What is this, PepeLa?
Go ahead, look up the reasons Osama bin Laden publicly gave for why he attacked the U.S. before and after he did it. If you read those reasons, one thing you'll notice about some of those reasons is that some of those reasons are pretty good.
Wow. No, okay, dude. I mean, really? Really? Look, I'm not like the joke police or anything, but goddamn, dude. You're really gonna steal my whole fucking flow? Word for word, bar for bar, dude? What the fuck? Hello? What?
American foreign policy. I'm not co-signing his methods.
Okay, I'm just kidding, but it's pretty good.
I want to make that clear. You're saying the reasoning. I'll put it this way. If I was in a room with Osama bin Laden 20 years ago, and he was giving like a PowerPoint presentation on everything he was about, I would probably be on board just until that last slide. Right? I'd stop in the middle and be like, bro, I don't know who you are right now, but you're making a lot of interesting points. All that stuff you said about America's blind support of Israel, about America's blind support of India and the Kashmir, about the Clinton administration sanctions that killed 500,000 Iraqi children in the 90s. Oh my God, it's crazy. I gotta ask you right now, bro, what's our plan? What are we gonna do? Are we going to phone our senators? Are we going to go phone banking? How are we going to pull the levers of democracy to, you know what, I'm being rude. Go ahead. What's your plan? Go. I'm leaving. All right. Why did he choose the Twin Towers? Out of all the buildings in New York, buildings that are bigger with more people, he chose the World Trade Center for a specific reason. He chose the World Trade Center because it's the World Trade Center. It is the center of American finance. It is the seat of American global corporate imperialism extracting wealth from the third world. Osama bin Laden was an anti-capitalist, just like me and you, Bushwick. Yeah, he was. He probably would have gotten...
This is sad they find it funny. What do you mean, dude? The joke... Oh, God, come on, bro. I mean, this is great. Like, it's great. It's funny. He's doing serious commentary couched in like an extreme example. Oh my God, I'm literally explaining jokes again to the leftist chatter. Oh my God, I'm doing it again. Holy fuck, dude. Holy fucking shit. I have to explain jokes literally all the fucking time. It is wild. I must be the least funny motherfucker on the planet, bro. I swear to God. There's no way. There's no way. I've cultivated a community of dudes who just straight up cannot comprehend what laughter is, okay? Like, I am not a funny person at all. This is it. This is proof that I have literally never been funny ever in my entire life, because leftism means no fun and no humor and no laughter.
Well, in this neighborhood, he might have been at this show.
My favorite part of a good joke is the explanation. My favorite part of that commentary is the fact that, like, most people would just laugh at this, like those people inside the room. But leftist communities will look at that and go, oh, man, please explain this to me. Why is this even funny? I don't get it.
Having a good time. 6'6", Woody done well here, probably. Woody done well here. A tall, dark, mysterious Arab with passion would have murdered Bushwick. He targeted the World Trade Center as a gesture, as an act of anti-capitalism and anti-American corporate imperialism. So all I'm saying is that if you take 9/11 and take out the senseless loss of American life, if you take that part out, 9/11, pretty fucking cool. He took down the Twin Towers. If you take out the loss of life, listen to me, take out the loss of American life, then is it terrorism or is it just the ending to Fight Club? Is it just the building come down the front, down, we're all like, yeah, good movie. That was 9/11. Go ahead. Look up the reasons Osama bin Laden.
What? Oh, you're about to go? They're on the desk. Wait, where are you going? Oh, nice. Okay, they're on the desk, and the gate, the clicker for the gate is the top one. Did you figure it out? Show me. Come in and show me. It's not Murat. No. My friend is staying with me right now. Immediately, motherfucker goes girlfriend. No, dude. No. Funny Jaden Smith meme. No, that one on with the phone. Yeah. And the top one is the one you open. And then close it too. Don't forget to close it.
Oh my fucking.
Fuck. Clicker, damn, he's white. What would you say? Lol, when Chad thinks Hasan gets bitches. Okay, dude, that's fucked up. The HasanAbi store. Clicker, you from Massachusetts or something? Wait, what? What's wrong with Clicker? Isn't that actually the right fucking term there? What the fuck? Okay, let's get to the Libs of TikTok situation. Okay, let's get to the Libs of TikTok article the friend of the show, Taylor Lorenz, covered. Is this even here? Like, is there a part of this? Oh, Crowder rants about it. Fuck the Crowder rants. Let's just go into the article, okay? So Taylor Lorenz wrote this article about Libs of TikTok. Now, I've talked about Libs of TikTok a lot. You guys have probably heard me talk about it. You guys have heard me mention it. This account itself was like personally mentioned in the Florida legislation, the Don't Say Gay bill. They straight up fucking this is an account that is run by like some deranged psychotic Republican person who basically used, you liked them, didn't you? No, originally that account started off by showing like cringe lib stuff, right? And I love totally skip the death grips meme, huh? You didn't understand it, fake music fan? No, I did understand it. Shut the fuck up. So originally, okay. Originally, that account was like just showing like cringe lib shit, which is funny. I used to look at some of that stuff as well. And then they basically turned into like a let's dox fucking teachers that are gay for even saying that they're like, upset that they can't fucking tell a student that they're gay if a student asks them about having a photo of their husband on their fucking desk or some shit. And they just like became this psychotic thing where they posted this stuff over and over again. They would also lie routinely about things that did not happen. Don't forget they transitioned to showing videos of black people breaking into stores, that too. It just basically became this like crazy conservative operation. Yeah, why is it an issue to be truthful about your identity? That's how it works. It became racist getting fired, but against anyone who's marginalized who just made a cringe video. Yeah. And remember, I talked about this before, like, there's definitely, cringe trans people out there. There's cringe people in every group. Right? Like, there's cringe people in every group, but they basically try to tie that argument to, in the same way that, like, Gamergate used to, tie that to, like, look at how fucking cringe these people are. They don't deserve rights. Okay? And not only that, but again, they were able to. I mean, they became like, so popular and so successful, I guess, that they were personally mentioned in legislation in Florida. This is just another anti-SJW account that starts out by posting blue-haired SJW and then turning into white supremacy content. Exactly. It's called the slow red pill. Yeah, I mean, I know that. Just like you are the cringe of the Twitch community. Fucking owned, dude. You destroyed me. You absolutely own me. I am so cringe. I love when a 3-month subscriber that gives me money for 3 months is in my chat with an anonymous username saying, "You are the cringe of Twitch community." Right? I thought your Gamergate politics making a comeback take while reading the article because it was right fucking on. Exactly. And that's precisely what's happening currently. Lol, you are mad. I am so mad. They literally showed up on Tucker Carlson under an anonymized filter. Yes, that too. Lolle, you are mad. Lolle. So, Taylor Lorenz went in and did some investigating, okay? Did some digging and found out, basically through a sequence of events, who was running this account. And basically what the account is about, how it started, history of the account, and who the woman was behind it. I thought it was a man, by the way, originally. But turns out it's a woman, you know, girl boss, slay queen. From live tweeting from the January 6th insurrection to cosplaying as Joe Biden's houseplant, this is a story about how one woman's virality and influence spreads across the internet and warps our political discourse. Libs of TikTok's influence spreads far beyond its followers. It has become an agenda setter in right-wing media, and the content it surfaces shows a direct correlation with the recent push in legislation and rhetoric directly targeting the LGBTQ plus community. Now remember, the whole like don't say gay bill and all these other things, like they try to, you know, couch the legislation as anything but straight homophobia and an excuse to hate crime. Okay. Day off, dude. Take a week off. All right. Someone on Twitter said this: if you're over 30 at Coachella, I'll pray for you. Something's not going right, but we'll make it together. As I was saying, just FYI, the discourse today has been insane. I'm sure there's tons of shitters in here waiting for clips, etc. Oh, I'm certain of it. Statement from Cameron Barr regarding the reporting of Taylor Lorenz. Taylor Lorenz is an accomplished and diligent journalist whose reporting methods comport entirely with the Washington Post professional standards. Chaya Raichik, in her management of the Libs of TikTok Twitter account and in media interviews, has had significant impact on public discourse, and her identity had become public knowledge on social media. We did not publish or link to any details about her personal life. That's what Cameron Barr, the managing editor of the Washington Post, said recently. From what I understand, the original WaPo article did link to the real estate license for the person, which they immediately removed, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I'm going to be as fair and balanced here as possible. Even though these people that are freaking the fuck out are not exactly being fair and balanced in any meaningful capacity. And also, let's not forget, this is the type of shit that they would post. Milo Yiannopoulos didn't say anything wrong. Are people seriously arguing that you're not ready for sex under 16? That was all a distraction. The LGBT propaganda agenda is much more of a threat to the minds of children. They literally posted this shit. Also, they were just self-doxing too. which is ridiculous. Like this literally compromises your identity way harder than Taylor Lorenz ever could. Just want to point out that this tweet that Libs of TikTok just posted herself has more identifying information than anything Taylor Lorenz published. So just remember that. Like, they literally either don't understand how that works, or they were so horny to like fucking make a point about Taylor that they ended up like self-doxing super hard. Yeah, narcissist Florida first grade teacher has breakdown over the thought of not being able to talk about her marriage. District? Oh yeah, that's really just terrible, awful news about Libs of TikTok, an account which has always stood for such integrity and respect for the rights of private citizens. Yeah, I mean, straight up. That's also another fucking ridiculous thing, but I'm not going to retweet this. I don't even want to fucking give it any more attention. But ultimately, their entire fucking goal, the Libs of TikTok's entire fucking goal basically is to do that, okay? I don't even know if that's like real. I don't know if they like actually fucking posted their link or their tweet or of the district or not. But ultimately, the entire goal of this is literally to just like target trans and target gay teachers and whatnot, because that's what the hot button issue is right now, and call them groomers and pedophiles. Okay, is why people are defending someone based on the fact that is doxing a person who's doxing themselves. One of the funnier details of the story is that Glenn Greenwald is the one who actually fucking accidentally confirmed her identity, by the way. So there's that too. This is great. Friend of the show, Matt Binder, talking about this here. All the info in Libs of TikTok piece was already publicly available online, but Taylor had one thing that no one else had, which made the report possible. Glenn Greenwald accidentally confirmed their identity. When a reporter called the phone number registered to Rachik's real estate profile and libsoftiktok.us, the woman who answered hung up after the reporter identified as calling from Washington Post. A woman at the address listed to Rachik's name in Los Angeles declined to identify herself. On Monday night, a tweet from Glenn Greenwald confirmed the house that was visited belonged to Rachik's family. This is a stupid viral lie spread by Taylor. She announced she intended to publish Libs of TikTok's name. After Libs of TikTok provided proof, Taylor went to her relative's house and asked me to report it to deter Taylor from stalking more people. Taylor purposely wrote the article to imply confirmation came from me. She had already announced to multiple people she knew the name and would publish it. The Washington Post tried to pretend I provided the confirmation because they're lying gossips who lie routinely about their enemies. I really want to see the parallel world in which people visit Taylor's house and the homes and relatives to dig up dirt on her. Dude, Glenn Greenwald is fucking insane. Like, that is literally a call to action, okay? And they are doing that now, by the way. They're literally doing that. That's a call to action, straight up. And you know, good job. You're getting your wish. I mean, extremely fucked up. I have a strong feeling people defending Taylor doing this to private citizens won't be similarly supportive if it's done to her. Here was Taylor telling Ron DeSantis' press secretary that she was running a story exposing the identity of Libs of TikTok hours before Libs of TikTok asked me to publicize the fact that Taylor was going to go to the relative's home. Hi, Christine. I'm a tech reporter at Washington Post. We're running a story exposing the woman behind Libs of TikTok account. Our story mentions your many interactions with the accounts and praise of it. If you'd like to offer comment, please let me know within the next hour. You can give me a ring on if you prefer. Well, we already know Taylor's name. Yeah, I know. Didn't you have Glenn on like a while ago? I can't remember. No, I did not. You should dunk on Glenn to get Twitter trending for that instead of dog shit Coachella takes. Yeah, I don't care. Both sides are okay with doxing only when it's against people they dislike. I wish everyone would just admit that. Yes, except what she did is not doxing. It's called unmasking. There's a difference between doxing, which is revealing private information that like could seriously compromise and harm a person, okay? The other is literally fucking an anonymous account that is a political operative working alongside political operatives being unmasked through an investigation. It's like very conservative to turn around and be like, yo, this is literally like it's very conservative to do this thing that conservatives do all the time, where it's like, you know, how I've talked about, like how conservatives would describe like Social Security as like a terrifying prospect because you can do that. They're doing that, but with journalism. They're literally, you know, turning something into something nefarious, okay? Like conservatives will turn around and be like, oh, you mean to tell me their government's going to assign me a number at birth? Hell no. How dare you? That's right. Fuck that. And that everything I do is going to be tied to that number? Fuck that bullshit. That's Social Security. I just described it to you with a conservative fucking lens to make it seem like it's something completely psychotic and nefarious. Okay? And you can do that about journalism as well. It's additionally hilarious because this is also additionally hilarious considering the fact that Glenn himself was a journalist. Was a journalist. A very important journalist. I'm going to say is, but like he just constantly fucking rage baits on dumb shit like this all the goddamn time. So they're saying that, like, you know, they're saying that Taylor doxed this person or was willing to dox it. And then this is the proof. But this proof doesn't have anything in it. We're running a story exposing the woman behind the Libs of TikTok account. Our story mentions the many interactions. Like, this doesn't even fucking show that there is a full-blown confirmation behind who this person is. You unknowingly provided the key missing info. Confirmation, it was all accurate. Her name was already out there online. I was tracking it as it was developing. I noticed you gave it up last night before Taylor ever published anything. I couldn't believe you just posted it. Wait, how do you know she did that? Did Libs of TikTok publicly post this somewhere? Fucking unbelievable. Taylor Lorenz, after sobbing on national TV 2 weeks ago, claiming she's a victim of harassment, showed up at the house of the relatives of the citizen behind Libs of TikTok and badgered them, according to Libs of TikTok. The bullies claim to be bullied. Then Taylor must have been lying when she told DeSantis' press person that she was going to publish a story exposing Libs of TikTok hours before she asked me to publicize Taylor's behavior. It would be reckless to use my unverified tweet as confirmation. She was working on a story and reached out for comment. You've never worked on a story that ended up not running? Taylor got nothing from whoever answered the door. There's quite a few people with that same name out there. You provided the confirmation it was this person. Again, Chaya Rechik has stated that teachers who out themselves should be fired. She's using her anonymous Twitter account with 600,000 plus followers to make that possible. She's gotten people fired. How is that not a news story worth reporting? That is literally a news story worth reporting. That's crazy to me. And also, additionally crazy, that Glenn Greenwald, a gay man, okay, is so fully invested in the conservative fucking attitude and opinions that he's not even realizing, like, the free speech and free expression conversation that should be had here. Like, I thought he literally was, I thought he was a big free speech boy. He hates it when people get fucking fired for, like, I don't know, saying the N-word or whatever. That's kind of all he talks about. But hey, if they're fucking fired for being gay and answering questions that their students may have about being gay, you know, that's ridiculous. It's free speech to post her full name and address. PepeLa. Didn't she post her address in the OG article? I don't think she did. And also, really, dude, that's really funny. I mean, thank you. It's free speech to post her full name and address. That's not what we're talking about. If she did that, then that's wrong. Okay, that's completely wrong and unacceptable. But I don't think she did that. I think you're just saying that she did that because you recognize that what was revealed in the article itself is not is not private information. It's a lie. This person is a chud reposting chud talking points. Right wingers have no idea what Taylor Lorenz published. They're just making things up based on the outrage. No home addresses or phone numbers were shared by any reporter. That's crazy. Is your address public knowledge? Just asking for purely journalistic research purposes. And that's, by the way, a threat to dox someone. That literally is like, that's just fucking so fucked up. Like, you're just making shit up. My real name is available online, as is my home address and phone number. Somebody aggregating that info that is available somewhere on the internet and posting publicly, and in the case of WaPo, widely, doesn't make that acceptable or not doxing in any way. What the fuck? Did she post the address? Message 2, she posted the address. That's not okay. That chatter. My info is public and people are being made aware of its public is doxing. That's how dumb they sound. She did not post that. The OG article linked to publicly available documents. And here's Ron DeSantis' press secretary going along with Libs of TikTok doing the very thing Glenn Greenwalds is espousing the care about, except this time is directly targeted towards teachers. Conservatives keep pretending Libs of TikTok is a random account with 100 followers and not an account with connections to Florida Republicans literally cited in the Don't Say Gay bill. That's what I mean. It's fucking insane. And of course, Glenn Greenwald himself has had this fucking attitude about Canary Mission, which is based, by the way, for him to have this attitude about Canary Mission, based. Awesome. He's right. Canary Mission does literally routinely dox random people. Okay? All the fucking time to get them fired for being Palestinian. For some reason, Glenn Greenwald has changed his views on anonymous outlets that harass and defame people and try to get them fired. Look at how disgusting this Canary Mission website is. People who run it are the worst cowards hiding behind anonymity, but they publish the names of students and professors they claim are racist due to Israel criticisms. This is genuinely terrorizing. Some anonymous coward started a website, Canary Mission, that publishes dossiers with the names of students and professors who are too critical of Israel. Israeli intelligence now uses it to interrogation, detain, and deport forward, or deport. One of the professors listed by the anonymous cowards of the Canary Mission is his public dossier of racists and now used by Israeli intelligence to interrogate, detain, and deport is Corey Robin, a mainstream leftist Jewish critic of Israel. He said this back in 2018. They doxed my friend at UCLA. It's gross. She got death threats and people have been harassing her outside of her house. She's been dropped from many societies in UCLA. It's messed up. Yeah, oh yeah. I had an amazing friend who was trans that passed away in 2020 because she got sick and simply couldn't afford to go to the hospital. There was one person in particular that would constantly attack her and call her a pedophile because she was trans. After she died, that person celebrated her death just because she was a trans woman. I'm so sick of these fucking idiots. Call her forever. Anyway, that's a horrible fucking story, but that is the entire point of accounts like Libs of TikTok and what the fuck Republicans want to do to create that kind of horrible and awful trans panic and whip up people in a frenzy and create this kind of hysteria. No, Kev Rhino, I read your dono. I'm not going to play the vampire game, okay? Like, come on, Kev_Rhino. What are we? Is this time for me to read your dono again? Here, I'll read it out loud. Can you use this to buy Vampire Survivors on Steam and play it sometime? Asman played it. It's fun and cheap hustle. Like, love you, but chill, okay? Now is not the time, I think. It's Pog and made for Zoomers. Okay, just let's continue. Is Glenn even pretending to not be a full-on right-winger at this point? I doxed a private citizen and her extended family, and people are being mean to me online. Yeah, dude, this is like nice, dude. Glenn just fucking despises Taylor Lorenz and is firmly in the right, I think. Not firmly in the right to despise Taylor. I'm saying firmly in the right wing at this point. De-anonymizing somebody online in a major outlet is a form of doxing, period. Even if done with public records, even if done to somebody you dislike, that doesn't mean it's not justified by circumstances, but let's not mince words when justifying it. It was in the public record. I've been threatened by extremist groups using public records. I have friends who've been swatted using public records. The act of taking someone's public information and pointing to it in a charged context is the doxing. I don't agree with that. Is depending on what we're talking about. I think that there are, like, just saying, "Oh, this is publicly available information," is not a good enough answer. How do they keep repeating that the address was released when that's not on the article? It makes no sense. They're just lying. They're lying. They're fucking lying because they don't care. Jesus, dude, watch your wording. That's an easy clip. Republicans don't care. They don't care. They're just trying to do whatever the fuck they can to create chaos, okay? Any idea on whether or not Trump has said anything about the Don't Say Gay bill? I don't know. Anyway, folks in the media with a strong understanding of why amplification of harmful speech on social media platforms is different than the existence of that speech in the first place really should be a bit less hypocritical here if they're looking to maintain trust. Way too many of the replies come down to, it's okay when our side does it. You accidentally said Canary Mission was based instead of Glenn's take on them being based? What's going to happen? If I literally said, this is like socialism sucks. This is like me saying socialism sucks. I hate it. What? Are they going to fucking cancel me into a cushy fucking liberal media job? Is that what you think is going to happen? You know? That's the dumb thing. Like, oh, people are going to cancel me for fucking an out of context clip that when I literally believe in the opposite. What are they going to do? Leftists are going to cancel me? Oh no, dude. That's the whole point. Now you're canceled, dummy? Yeah, dude. We're talking about the people that are, like, in the fucking positions of power. Anyway, let's continue. Yeah, I know. We're going to talk about the Babylon Bee connection as well. What car are you driving? Anyway, let's continue. The continued decline in trust in the media is partially driven by journalists' use of Twitter, blah, 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 blah. Being uncomfortable with the actions of powerful media corporations does not equal to hating journalism or defending an odious, abusive online persona. I think the goal was to promote real-world consequences for odious online pseudo-anonymous speech. The account is horrible and drives a lot of harassment, so naming was probably appropriate, but not the breadcrumb trail via real estate license to this person's home address. Trend. What? I think the fucked up part about this was for sure linking the real estate license. It's like when they fucking did an article on my house, dude. We all know what that is, okay? I don't know what this random graph is, but like when you do an article with someone's house, like you know what you're doing. You know what I mean? You know what the fuck you're doing. You know why you did that. Okay? You know what that is. And that's infinitely closer to fucking doxing someone. You know? That Milo tweet is apparently fake. No, it was deleted. It's not fake. I think. Had power cut for 230, come back and you're still here. Thank you for your service, King. You're welcome. It's the search trend for their address. Yeah. Okay, let's just continue for a second. Okay. Let's continue. Let's get back to the article itself. Let's also get back to the top of the hour ad break real quick in between this article. Okay, so we already saw that like the Washington Post is obviously like defending them. Libs of TikTok is basically acting as a wire service for the broader right-wing media ecosystem. It's been shaping public policy in a real way and affecting teachers' ability to feel safe in their classrooms. Libs of TikTok was boosted early at crucial points by online figures like Joe Rogan, Tucker Carlson, Meghan McCain. The influencer Glenn Greenwald called himself the Libs of TikTok godfather. Chaya Raichik was working as a real estate person in Brooklyn. In early November 2020, she created the account that would eventually become Libs of TikTok. Raichik has done more and more high-profile appearances in right-wing media, always anonymously. Last Thursday, she appeared on Tucker Carlson's show. Fox News often creates news packages around the content Libs of TikTok surface. Okay? Sneak this on Glenn. I mean, he is an influencer now. There's nothing wrong with it. Get the bag, king. But, like, he is. I don't think he's doing... I'm an influencer. I would never say I'm a journalist. You know what I mean? And what the fuck does Glenn do? Literally the same shit I do. So, yeah, he is, just like me, a fucking influencer. You know, let's be real here. Let's be honest here. What's going on? He quit his journalism job because he didn't want to be edited. Yeah, I mean, he just saying that Glenn Greenwald's an influencer now is not a diss. You know what I mean? Day Squirrel's been on their shit a long time ago. Yeah, I know. This is also right. The person that runs that account is doing standard crypto Nazi Willie Horton agitprop in between trying to get people fired for by contacting their employer, and all the anti-woke liberals are like, lol, this is my fave account. That scumbag also loves targeting homeless people, just the most cruel, vindictive piece of shit imaginable, and all the professional media class hacks who can't stop whining about the supposed cruelty of SJW cultural Marxist cancel culture lap that shit up. Another favorite targets of theirs is LGBTQ people, particularly teachers. It's basically a Gestapo account, canary mission on steroids, hurting anyone who does not conform to the deranged psychotic worldview of suburban far-right conservative freaks. Not cancel culture, though. Called yourself a political commentator on that Coachella clip? Yeah, because I am a political commentator. I'm an influencer and a political commentator. That's true. Journalism is entirely different than that. By the way, Kev Rano, thank you for the 5 gifted. And Cam Sleeps, thank you for the 5 gifted, allowing 10 people total to no longer see the ads. If you also no longer want to see the ad I'm about to serve, you can subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. Here's the 1 minute ad break now. The role of Libs of TikTok plays is finding new characters for right-wing propaganda, said GB Brandsetter. It's relying on the endless stream of content from TikTok and the internet to cast any individual trans person as a new villain in their story. Raichik's anti-trans tweets have gone especially viral. She called on followers to contact schools allowing boys in the girls' bathrooms, pushed the false conspiracy that schools were installing litter boxes in bathrooms for children who identify as cats. That's the other thing that I was talking about before as well. As Libs of TikTok, Raichik purported that adults who teach children about LGBTQ identities are abusive, that being an ally to the LGBTQ community is a mental illness, referred to schools as government-run indoctrination camps for the LGBTQ plus community. Libs of TikTok is shaping our entire political conversation about the rights of LGBTQ people to participate in society. It feels like Libs of TikTok has single-handedly taken us back a decade in terms of the public discourse and around LGBTQ rights. It's really nothing like we've ever seen. But a journalist trying to confirm the identity of someone while they're doing investigative reporting and like even going to their house or trying to reach them on their fucking phone is and I know this from personal experience, is kind of scary for sure, but it's also part of the regular practice of journalism. From what I can tell, that bill in Florida is not just some kid asking a teacher about being gay. It's not about promoting it to a third grader. Teachers need to teach kids reading, writing, arithmetic, not what? Not how and who to bone. What the fuck are you talking about? No, dude. In Florida, even if like a fucking student in third grade is like, hey, why do you have who is that person that you have a photo with on your desk? You can be fucking fired if you're like, that's my husband. I'm gay. You fucking dumbass. It has nothing to do with like teaching kids who to bone. The mere mention of the existence of gay people and trans people does not immediately invoke sex, okay? The mention of sexuality does not mean it means sex. You don't think about that when a teacher would ever when a teacher has a conversation about like who their husband is, like a female teacher has a conversation about who their husband is, you don't immediately think like, oh, they're fucking, you know what I mean? Ooh, husband, that must mean they're having sex. But when it comes to gay people, your immediate assumption is like, oh, they're having gay sex. They're doing butt fucking stuff, okay? They're butt fucking. They must be butt fucking each other. They're sucking and fucking. And that's your twisted, fucked up, deranged, bigoted fucking brain where you think like, oh, that's actually unacceptable. That's like totally fucked up. The mere mention of LGBT people does not mean that they're like, you know, we're talking about them having sex, you fucking idiot. It's even normal to ask heteros if they're trying to have a baby. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't ban sex education. It bans sexual orientation and gender identity. They were jealous of him because they couldn't be him. Jokes aside, we make fun of liberals for believing fake modesty espoused by politicians, yet we expect successful socialists to fake modesty for image. Abi LARPing modesty would be the most hypocritical thing he could do. Thank you. Like, even the fucking private jet shit, which wasn't even, going back to this again, but even the private jet thing that people were like, oh, what the fuck? Dude, are you stupid? Like, you had an opportunity to get in a fucking private jet and you were like, no, I'm not going to do that. It's not like I paid for it, okay? It's not like I charted it myself. I was going to a fucking award show as a host, and the award show was like, hey, we already have a ride if you want to go. What am I going to do? Say no? Are you fucking insane? Of course I'm going to say yes. It's sick as fuck. You live like 4 minutes away from Coachella anyways. You clearly didn't pay for it. No. This is when I flew to New York immediately after Coachella, like in 2018. That was the photo. That was the photo that Austin Ox placed. That's a joke. It's like clearly a fucking joke in our community. It's something that we joke about all the time. Except psychotic weirdos take everything and take it seriously. Like, that's so dumb. The libs literally think you took a private jet to Coachella. I know. It's so fucking stupid. Short hair, though. Fat beard, bro. This is peak best Hasan. Yeah. I knew your long hair was actually a wig and you have Zoomer hair underneath there, you lying fuck. Yeah, exactly. Anyway. Isn't flying private and not paying for it socialism? No, it's not. But it's so stupid. Your consumption choices are not like, there's nothing to do with your fucking, Marxist roots or whatever. It's fucking idiotic. But it doesn't matter because commodity consumption is the only way that we can engage with cultural signifiers in a hyper-capitalist, commodified society that we live in, okay? The way that we exist right now is just everything everything that you do, and the only way I can figure out if you're a real one or not is what you consume. What kind of TV shows you're watching, what kind of fucking t-shirts you're wearing, what kind of car you're driving. These are the only ways that I can figure out what your identity is. And to me, that's fucking psychotic. It has nothing to do with anything. Okay? People just want me to fucking LARP as like a poor person or something. I don't understand. It's so stupid. People used to say I LARP as a poor person. Okay? People want me to LARP as a poor person, or even say I was LARPing as a poor person when I had the fucking Camry. While I agree with this take, I do have to admit that it feels like an easy cop-out to just say I can buy whatever I like because my consumption alone won't make a difference. Like, we wouldn't use that logic with other stuff? You literally use that logic every fucking day of your goddamn life. Shut the fuck up. I don't think you recognize you use that logic all the fucking time. Also true. There's no ethical consumption under capitalism. It's a fucking idiotic take. People are trying to reinforce the idea that socialism is a poverty cult. Do you understand? That's it. Or some people just want to, personally pump up their own Patreons and whatnot. So what you're saying is you can't win? Of course I can't win. Because it's not about like legitimate criticisms. It's not about ideology. It's not about consistency. It's not about hypocrisy. It's just these people don't like me, okay? For one reason or the other. And that sucks in and of itself. I hate that. I hate when people don't like me. I wish they did. And yes, Deng was right. Socialism is not poverty. Be rich is glorious, is what he said. Like, what good is a post-revolution world if everyone is just like living in fucking hovels and yeah, okay, like there's no money, but also at the same time you're living in a dog shit fucking apartment and you're only relegated to wearing the same fucking gray uniform every day. Like, that sucks. That's not a thing. No one wants that. So fucking stupid. Is that what you want? Is that the future that you believe? Or is socialism about seizing the means of production and changing the working class relations to the means of production so that they can have more freedoms and individual liberties and live fulfilling lives and realize more of the value that they generate than they currently do? A lot of motherfuckers don't know anything about theory, don't care about socialism, and have only learned about it from, Reddit memes and things like that and other YouTubers. And I myself am responsible for this too, because I'm not a substitute for theory, okay? I fucking bread pill you. All right, sure. I do a lot of agitated propaganda. But ultimately, it's not, I'm not giving you the full Monty, and you're not building a consistent and coherent worldview. Marx failed to consider 16-year-olds learning about communism from Reddit. Yeah. I refuse to read theory because I'm not a fucking nerd. I just want healthcare. It's fine. Yeah, we can only have a socialist world if every single Eminem character is unsexy. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, I don't know, man. MasterChef and Mormon dating shows have taught me a lot more than Marx ever did. No, I do that sort of stuff because it's fun and I like to have fun. And I am an advocate for fun, okay? I don't want to be fucking weird loser nerd dildo who's boring all the fucking time and like constantly fucking whining about people and trying to quote unquote cancel them, okay? I don't want to be like one of those motherfuckers. I'm not. That's not who I am. That's why I watch all that fun shit, okay? It also shows a broader audience that, you know, wants to enjoy a variety of different content from me. There is an ethical consumption under capitalism, but there are degrees of ethical consumption. Buying a $100 million house would be a high degree of unethical consumption, for instance. Yes. Or buying a private jet or some shit like that. Which is why people always say, oh, you guys are going to say that when he buys a fucking private jet. But even then, like, one, I can never do that regardless. How is buying your house not unethical consumption? I wonder why this person has been banned 100,000 times. Anyway. I love how everyone would be like Taylor Lorenz doxed her when the Libs TikTok account itself gave out her name and shit literally. Oh my God. There it is. Breaking. Cuomo opens OnlyFans account for his strip poker games. There it is. Anyway, let's get back to the article. We got sidetracked. Sorry. Where the fuck was it? Okay, here it is. By March, Libs TikTok was directly impacting legislation. DeSantis' press secretary credited the account with opening her eyes and informing her views on Florida's Don't Say Gay bill. As the legislation progressed, Libs of TikTok ramped up attacks, flooding its feed with accusations of grooming. The right-wing media and influential conservative figureheads used content from Libs of TikTok as fuel for their arguments. Rachik isn't just some average woman with a social media account. She's a powerful influencer operating a massively impactful right-wing media, shaping the discourse around LGBTQ rights. Libs of TikTok's popularity comes at a time when far-right communities are doxing school officials and calling for their execution. And they keep saying they're pedophiles. Like, remember, this is already a super marginalized group of people that they're calling pedophiles and, like, basically, you know, trying to get them to be killed. That's what the point is. That's the goal. That's the point. That's why they're doing this shit. They want to bully gay people out of existence. They want to bully. It's scientifically proven gay people love raising children. Sarcasm, and there's a problem. Children in America growing up in loving, functioning homes, bane to capitalism. What? Rychik boasts. Rychik boasts that LGBTQ teachers have been fired as a result of being featured on Libs of TikTok. LGBTQ plus teachers spoke to me about the very real danger they've been put in after being targeted and smeared as groomers by the account. As Libs of TikTok's growing following, as their following continues to grow, the fullest extent of Rachik's influence may not be realized until the elections this fall. She has encouraged her audience to overtake school boards and run in local elections. You can see this groomer shit coming from a mile away with all the reactionary vigilante justice stuff popping up last few years. Yeah. No, they basically what they ended up doing is they turned around and took the QAnon stuff and turned it into. They took the QAnon stuff and basically like turned it into a more manageable way to deliver to a broader audience by saying, "Oh, every instance of like a gay person being around a child is actually grooming." You know what I mean? But these are the same people that like literally fucking legalize child brides. These are the same people that want, beauty pageants and shit to continue happening. Okay? They are actually fucking pedophiles. These are the same people that want to groom their children in the Catholic Church. These are the same people that want to groom their children in general. Okay? In any kind of like organized religion to get them fucked up. They just want to groom their children in the way that they see the world. A world in which, if your child is gay, then he might kill himself, but that's okay. A world in which if your child is trans, they're going to keep getting fucking ruthlessly bullied because that's fine. That's an aberration. That's an affront to God. And that's precisely why I've said this before. Like, if you want to look at fucking the highest density of fucking groomers and pedophiles and people who cover up sexual abuse in Congress, look to the Republican Party. Like, what the fuck? God damn, dude. They are straight fucking pedos. Like, straight up. They're absolutely pedophiles. Ask libertarians, Republicans, what their thoughts are on child marriages or the age of consent. You know what I mean? And they'll tell you, like, they can't hold it back. They literally will openly fucking blast off on that shit. The guy with the child bride just out of frame. These middle schoolers are really fucked up. Yeah. By far the funniest interaction that come from the Libs of TikTok thing. Oh, Bethany S. Mandel, wife to Seth Mandel, homeschool mom. Jesus Christ, dude. Of course, homeschool. Fox News columnist Bethany Mandel says Felix is being anti-Semitic. Remember when she wrote this article, by the way? We need to start befriending neo-Nazis. That was really cool when she said that. Anyway, she says, Chapo jumped on the anti-Semitism train real quick. Great job, Chapo. It's so funny that Libs a TikTok lady is Chabad. Someone told her child abuse was happening and she rushed to make sure the abusers were wearing the right hats to see if it was okay or not. I'm not laughing at that. I can't believe Felix would say such a thing. Also, Felix is Jewish, for those of you who don't know. What did he say? I know we disagree on whether ethnic humor is funny or not, but I want you to know this about me. I am more than just my podcast. I'm a Delta Sky Miles member. I'm an athlete. I'm a part-time uncle, and I am a full-time artist. Oh, no. I'm getting that uncle magic again. I love him. He's hilarious. Okay, so I'm mainly sorry for saying that an insular fundamentalist sect of a religion I am a part of conducts themselves this way. In the future, I will avoid generalizations and just say all gay people do this. Yes. It's really unacceptable. Okay. Yes, noted anti-Semite. Go back and read the top reply to her tweet. Beth, Felix defeated Melania unlike most Elden Ring players. Show him some respect. True, he did. I'm missing some context. What did he say that could be contrived as anti-Semitic? He said He said that people in the fundamentalist sect of Judaism engage in child abuse. It's the same as like a Catholic person making a Catholic joke. I'm explaining the joke because people didn't understand it. Shut the fuck up, chat. Sometimes you gotta explain jokes, okay? Listen, dude, what the fuck? Like, that wasn't even like a I don't understand the context because I'm neurodivergent moment. They might just not know what this is. You know what I mean? Okay. Look at his TikTok. It's the dumbest thing I've seen in a while. I thought it was satire. I'm constantly arguing people on ironically pointing the conversation. Okay. You have explained 5 jokes today. I'm starting a spreadsheet to keep track of your humor interactions. Or your humor interactions. I mean, do it. When you don't explain, they think you don't get it. Okay. But yeah. I'm happy to compare journalistic accomplishments to editors and employees of Washington Post who keep concocting titles for me other than journalists to see what merits the term. Being called an online influencer by Taylor is like being called a war criminal by David Frum. I mean, yeah, David Frum knows who fucking war criminals are, and Taylor knows who fucking, online influencers are. I'm confused. She's a journalist that knows a lot about online influencers. Okay. How hard is it to make a bot explain jokes in real time to your chat? You probably can do it, but no one is ready to have that conversation. Dude, that's crazy. You're crazy. It's passive right now. People have already said something anti-Semitic shit to me about blood libel. It's just bad timing. Anyway, could the Washington Post be any pettier or any more jealous? Anyway, so basically, Taylor was able to find this out, and now Libs of TikTok is like using this as an opportunity to fundraise. Oh, also, as is the case always with this sort of thing, Taylor's entire family was doxxed again this morning, and trolls have now moved on to doxing and stalking any random friend I've tagged on IG. They're posting their personal details on my friends and sending threatening text messages. I've noticed you are close to Taylor Lorenz. Washington Post reporter Taylor Lorenz doxed Libs of TikTok. So I sent a text to Taylor's friend and asking to comment, matching vibes. My name is, but you can call me Daddy, your daddy Joey.news, antifafiles.com, where you will soon learn censorship doesn't exist at all. I noticed your Facebook has pics of you at the White House with your pal, pedophile. You formerly worked at the New York Times, shit-stained leftist. They deserve better. Taylor really appreciates the profile photo you took, and she currently uses for her doxing blue check Twitter. I'm asking for a friend in Fortnite. Looks like you recently moved. Maybe I'm wrong. Can you confirm? I want to publish shortly. Anything you want to add would be great. Awesome. I mean, this dude is just like a complete psychopath. And this is so disgusting, dude. It is straight the fuck up the exact same shit. This is Gamergate again, dude. Awesome. It's great. Wonderful. I love it. I'm a big fan. I love this. This is just a stalker. Hey, I noticed that you're close to Taylor, who doxed Libs of TikTok based entirely off association. With that in mind, I'm doing a story about you, an associate of Taylor's, matching vibes and stuff. Anyway, my name is da-da-da, but you can call me Daddy. On a site where you will soon learn censorship does not exist at all. I noticed your Facebook has pictures of you at the White House with your pal, pedophile, resident Biden. Did he sniff your hair? Anyways, wanted to get a comment from you in the same manner your pal Taylor Lorenz did to someone else. We will make sure that, unlike Taylor, we won't censor when we publish. Make sure to say thank you to your pal Taylor. I mean, this dude's gonna get fucking shot. He's gonna go to the wrong house and just get domed straight up. Like most likely. But yeah, this is straight up 4chan shit. This is how it works. They fucking dox you. They send cops to your house. All this stuff. People are so insane. Do you have any high levels of employment in the U.S.? Do they have nothing else to do? Guys, I don't think you remember, but part of the reason why I left the Young Turks. Part of the reason why I left the Young Turks was because when I had the America Deserved 9/11 moment and they were like constantly fucking, covering it in that 48-hour time frame, they did the same shit. They doxed and sent death threats to every single employee at TYT over what I said on my fucking Twitch stream. And it's kind of crazy. I thought you were fired. No, I was not fired. But I literally personally was like, I don't want to put other people in this position ever. You know? The leftovers say otherwise? What do you mean? Like Jenks leftovers? Remember, guys, these people are not like the Joey guy's attempting to create a database of Antifa protesters and doxing them. He only has like 5 people, lol. Yeah, I mean, just remember and understand that there is no reason. Like, these people are not even remotely interested in they're not remotely interested in free speech or anything like that. There's no ideological reason for why they're behaving this way. Okay? Libs of TikTok is run by a guy who worked with Cuban expats in Miami. Wait, what the fuck is this? Worked in North Ireland with armed militias. Was in East Germany in 1990 as an international monitor. Led U.S. aid missions to Cuba. Was deployed to Kosovo. What? On the board of the Bay of Pigs Museum in Miami and post psyops as a full-time job. The guy's a fucking spook. Oh, their lawyer. Oh. Yo, related but worth the watch. What is this?
Thank you, Mr. President. I didn't expect to wake up yesterday to the news that the senator from the 22nd District had overnight accused me by name of grooming and sexualizing children in an email fundraising for herself.
Oh, the dude who registered the company, Libs of TikTok, is the woman's lawyer and a GOP operative? Yeah, that makes sense.
So I sat on it for a while wondering why me. And then I realized, because I am the biggest threat to your hollow, hateful scheme. Because you can't claim that you are targeting marginalized kids in the name of, quote, parental rights if another parent is standing up to say no. So then what? Then you dehumanize and marginalize me. You say that I'm one of them. You say she's a groomer. She supports pedophilia. She wants children to believe that they were responsible for slavery and to feel bad about themselves because they're white. Well, here's a little bit of background about who I really am. Growing up, my family was very active in our church. I sang in the choir. My mom taught CCD. One day, our priest called a meeting with my mom and told her that she was not living up to the church's expectations and that she was disappointing. My mom asked why. Among other reasons, she was told it was because she was divorced and because the priest didn't see her at Mass every Sunday. So where was my mom on Sundays? She was at the soup kitchen with me. My mom taught me at a very young age that Christianity and faith was about being part of a community, about recognizing our privilege and blessings and doing what we can to be of service to others, especially people who are marginalized, targeted, and who had less, often unfairly. I learned that service was far more important than performative nonsense like being seen in the same pew every Sunday or writing Christian in your Twitter bio and using that as a shield to target and marginalize already marginalized people. I also stand on the shoulders of people like Father Ted Hesburgh, the longtime president of the University of Notre Dame, who was active in the civil rights movement, who recognized his power and privilege as a white man, a faith leader, and the head of an influential and well-respected institution, and who saw black people in this country being targeted and discriminated against and beaten, and reached out to lock arms with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. when he was alive, when it was unpopular and risky, and marching alongside them to say, "We've got you," to offer protection and service and allyship to try to right the wrongs and fix injustice in the world. So who am I? I am a straight, white, Christian, married, suburban mom who knows that the very notion that learning about slavery or redlining or systemic racism somehow means that children are being taught to feel bad or hate themselves because they are white is absolute nonsense. No child alive today is responsible for slavery. No one in this room is responsible for slavery. But each and every single one of us bears responsibility for writing the next chapter of history. Each and every single one of us decides what happens next and how we respond to history and the world around us. We are not.
Wow. Another brilliant take of mine was the weaponization of Karens. Remember? I said that any movement that needs to be successful needs to have weaponized Karens. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. White women, fucking anger enough white women, you will have a cultural revolution. OP, goated, straight up.
Responsible for the past. We also cannot change the past. We can't pretend that it didn't happen or deny people their very right to exist. I am a straight, white, Christian, married, suburban mom. I want my daughter to know that she is loved, supported, and seen for whoever she becomes. I want her to be curious, empathetic, and kind. People who are different are not the reason that our roads are in bad shape after decades of disinvestment, or that healthcare costs are too high, or that teachers are leaving the profession. I want every child in this state to feel seen, heard, and supported, not marginalized and targeted because they are not straight, white, and Christian. We cannot let hateful people tell you otherwise, to scapegoat and deflect from the fact that they are not doing anything to fix the real issues that impact people's lives. And I know that hate will only win if people like me stand by and let it happen. So I want to be very clear right now. Call me whatever you want. I hope you brought in a few dollars. I hope it made you sleep good last night. I know who I am. I know what faith and service means and what it calls for in this moment. We will not let hate win.
God damn. It's Mallory McMorrow, a Michigan State Senator from the 13th District.
Thank you, Mr. President.
My mom, I don't know if Karen is a slur. I mean, it's a designation. Okay, but is she just a lib that gives a good speech? Maybe. Don't you fetishize Karens? No, I do not. Shut up. Okay, let's continue. According to the New York Post, Grant Larry's a lawyer who got Libs of TikTok and the trademark, but is actually run by a woman who chooses to remain anonymous. Worthwhile question is, How and why this woman picked a CIA lawyer to work with. I mean, they probably sent them a CIA lawyer. The GOP probably sent them with a CIA lawyer. But let's move on from that. Okay. Let's move on from that to, should we talk about Malcolm Nance? I mean, all right, let's start with the fucking mask mandate being lifted. Okay, finally, brother.
Travelers, it is no longer in effect. Americans can now board planes. You can ride the trains without wearing your mask. A federal judge in Florida ruled the CDC exceeded its authority in requiring masks on aircraft and public transit. It's unclear, though, if the ruling will be appealed. Errol Barnett is at Reagan National Airport just outside Washington with more on this story. Good morning, Errol. A lot of people a little confused this morning.
Yeah, that's right, Gail. Good morning, and for good reason. Look, here's what we know. Despite the recent extension, the raging public debate, and all the effort to keep this on travelers' faces, for the first time in more than a year, I can speak to you maskless from inside an airport. So far, there is no legal challenge to Monday's federal court ruling, so effectively, the government's mask mandate for travel is done.
Transportation Security Administration will no longer enforce the federal mandate requiring masks in all U.S. airports and on-board aircraft.
Cheers erupted on flights Monday.
My friend literally was on a flight when this happened and texted it to me. Like, he straight up was on a flight last night when they announced it mid-flight. So weird. Like, at least, I don't know, at least give people the option, you know what I mean? Can you imagine there's like someone who's fucking straight up, someone who's just like straight up fucking immunocompromised? They're like, okay, well, I guess I'm fucked now. Traveling already is a hassle, and now I'm just definitely gonna get some COVID from somebody on this flight. Now, don't misunderstand me. I'm an anti-masker. I'm a hog, right? Especially in gyms. But, you know, you can't just drop it on people literally halfway through. You know what I mean? Halfway through a flight. That's kind of wild.
Afternoon after airlines announced one by one an end to the mask mandate, dubbed by some National Unmasking Day.
It's over immediately. Congratulations.
This comes after a Florida federal judge ruled the CDC exceeded its authority. Travel industry analyst Henry Hardevelt.
How much of a surprise was this to you?
On a scale of 1 to 10, a 12.
The ruling from Trump-appointed Judge Catherine Kimball Mizelle came as unwelcome news for the Biden administration.
This is obviously a disappointing decision.
Bro, if the Biden admin turns around and fights this and reinstitutes this mask mandate, it's over. Literally throw the election in the trash, okay? You're already going to lose the midterms, but god damn, it's bait. Don't take it. I'm sorry, everyone in the chat who love wearing masks and who think like we definitely should wear masks all the time. Double up, triple up. If they legit fucking push for this, oh fuck, I'm eating my hair. Like, what are the midterm goals of the Democratic Party? Like, how are they, what are they running on? What's the platform? What are the accomplishments that they could tout? You're 100% right, and I'm saying that as someone who hates you for your anti-mask hog ways. I mean, straight up. What are they, what's their platform? Their platform is what? Like, we need to make sure that you're still masked up? I mean, that's crazy. Begging Joe Manchin to vote. DOG says they will appeal mask mandate decision if CDC calls for it. Okay, well, regardless, that's That'd be crazy if they did that.
CDC continues recommending wearing a mask in public transit.
The move essentially forces the federal government out of the mask rulemaking business, a policy which increasingly led to violent altercations.
Has the age of mask mandates while traveling come to an end?
Dude, I fucking love. I love how right-wing American news media is. Like, notice how subtly they just dropped that altercations have caused, mask mandates have caused altercations. No, dude, dumbass, psychotic reactionaries have caused altercations. It's not the mask mandates that have caused altercations. Why would you frame it as such? Man, I hate when a school shooting happens because, you know, I happened to go to the fucking school that day. Like, I hate when I'm victim of a school shooting by appearing at the school. What the fuck? That's insane that they are making it seem like the people who are experiencing a psycho reactionary, or the companies that are like abiding by the fucking rules, are literally responsible for the fucking fights that are breaking out. Remember that framing.
Mask mandates while traveling come to an end.
I believe the age of having to wear a mask while traveling has ended.
Now travelers may decide to mask up or not.
It's ridiculous. We're so tired of it.
It's a preventive measure. If they tell me, for example, I don't have to wear seatbelts anymore, I'll still wear my seatbelts.
Still, some eagerly embrace the end of one of the most high-profile COVID mandates.
Pretty incredible there. Now, we want to clarify, this applies to all transit, right? Amtrak, your local buses, trains and subways and ferries. Uber has extended, or I should say ended, its mask policy for drivers and passengers, but there is likely to be some confusion along the way. Places like New York, for example, keeping mask mandates for state-run public transportation. And I should highlight to you that while I have my mask off now, around here at Reagan National, most travelers are still deciding to keep their masks on, so you should keep these handy.
I don't know if you've seen, I hear you. I'll have my mask right here just in case I want to use it. We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
I don't know if you've seen, but the internet has exploded.
I'm thrilled. It's about time.
Why am I?
A long time ago.
I'm for it. I think it's time to end. I think it's time to end. I was always.
What is going on right now? Why am I in this? The Libs of TikTok, Washington Post scandal, Taylor, Lorenz, Hasan, Piker, Joe Rogan. What? I haven't even talked about it yet. What the fuck? There's no shot. He like, what did he watch my stream and know what my takes were? There's no way. He referenced one tweet of yours and put you in the thumbnail. Wait, what? Did he lose weight? He looks good. Oh, he put my tweet in the article about Taylor. Is that what he did?
Again, I just thought that it met the bar for newsworthy.
With Lorenz also defending the fact that the Republican Party
is quite literally cutting propaganda for the Republican Party by blasting random queer teachers on the timeline, trying to get them fired, unmasking her as journalism, making it seem like this is some random Twitter account is odd. That's it? Oh, okay. I thought he actually had like clipped my takes before I posted. Philly D is a member of the HasanAbi Clip Industrial Complex. Oh, 100%. But I prefer Philly D being a part of the HasanAbi Industrial Complex because like he's lawful good. You know what I mean? Whereas, like, there are plenty of new members of the HasanAbi Industrial Complex that are fucking awful. Like, all my haters, my deranged haters.
It's easy. It's Bill O'Reilly. Bill O'Reilly on
He's saying he's starting to get JetBlue employee at JFK Airport after his flight to Turks and Caicos was delayed. He says, "You fucking scumbag! You're gonna lose your job."
I want to see a manager.
No, what you're gonna do is 3 hours late now. No. You're gonna find out. You're looking at this. The warm in the water. You're threatening me with violence. No, I'm not. You're the one. I dare you. Is that what you said? You said it's a different or not? I said you're walking that you don't. You can't get that information. You're going to lose your job. More than you need. Okay? We'll see.
I don't think they're haters. They just want to feed their families. What? Clip equals hater? What do you mean? If not exists, return username. You think people that fucking literally are like, Hasan is an evil villain, he fucking sucks, and we all agree that Hasan sucks, that then put a fucking string of like GoFundMe links and shit for their own personal Patreons and whatnot are not. You think that's like, that's appropriate? Like, you think that's fine? Dude, there's plenty of ways to make money and feed your family. Like, why the fuck are you doing that by like shitting on me? Your content is dog shit without the haters. Let's be honest. It adds to the stream. Not saying I'm a hater. I love your content. You are so wrong, dude. No, it's absolutely the fucking best. It's literally the absolute best without haters. What the fuck? You are absolutely in the wrong there. Ask anyone else in this chat right now. Holy moly, you are so wrong. Hater chatter acting like hating on you is an essential business. Yeah, they're like... They fucking derailed the stream. They ruined the content. They forced me to like speak a certain way, which is awful. I have to like constantly like second guess what I'm saying. Constantly worried about like how my words are going to be misconstrued. It's fucking dog shit. It's awful.
I was a big proponent of vaccines and having my mask on, but I think it's time that we just move on.
Fox News doing their, you know, questioning people. I gotta say something so crazy. I said, holy moly, like that's the whitest I've been.
I'm personally very happy that they have taken away the mask mandate because it's taken away in restaurants, grocery stores. There's filters on the plane. Why do we need to still wear them? So personally, I'm pretty happy and excited about it.
Yes, I'm excited to see it go away. 98% of society, we're not wearing them now, so it's time for the airlines to do away with it as well.
I think at the beginning of the pandemic, it made some sense, but once the studies started coming out showing it didn't make any difference, it didn't make any sense anymore. And we've got little kids who've had masks on for 2 or 3 years of developmental years.
How offended would you be if I hated on you on the timeline to escape my dog shit material condition? Not saying I would. I would be offended, dude. Yeah, that would suck. Like 100%. Don't do that. Especially because there are better methods. How about you fucking don't do that and do the exact opposite, okay? To escape your material conditions. Dude, like, riding the fucking anti-Hasan bandwagon is not... That's not praxis. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. White House intends to appeal court ruling that overturned travel mask mandate. No one on the left has money. Hating on Ben Shapiro doesn't pay the bills. Wait, what? Dude, there are so many right-wing psychos everywhere. Like, there are liberals that are fucking annoying. Why are you focusing your efforts on me. Why the fuck are you focusing your efforts ever on someone like myself over innocuous, dumb shit like commodity purchases, you know? How do I do it? How do I do what I do? Getting derailed by a chatter who said they like things that derail you. Yeah, that's true. I don't know why, but it seems like the past year, the internet's favorite punching bag, it sucks. Yeah, 100%. Because you told them they get to you? Yeah, probably. I think Hungary is a good example of the road to fascism that America's spiraling down. I mean, I don't know what level, where they're at. Please check out this TikTok. It's the wildest thing I've heard.
If you were trying to take over a society, if you were trying to take over the world, what would you do?
Well, according to history, all great empires and societies never fall from the outside, but they fall apart on the inside because of weak men. So if I wanted to take over society, I'd create some sort of idea that promoted women to be more like men. Stop making babies, go to college, go do work, and put family second and put your mission and purpose first. And then I would tell young men that being men is toxic and it's not okay. Then I would have Hollywood make movies that...
Dude, you're literally a bitch. Like, what do you mean? Like, make man. Like, dude, you haven't even hit puberty yet. Shut the fuck up. Like, your voice is breaking in the middle of this conversation where you're, like, trying to do fucking Nazi agitprop about, like, oh, yeah. Hey, man, you're 12, okay? Shut the fuck up. This has to be a joke, right? I can only show you the door. You were the one who has to walk through it. Red pill history. Don Duong.
Showed men as weak, needy, insecure, beta male simps, and to have the women in those movies...
You say projection? You said that to me? There's no shot. I think you're talking about him, right?
Be strong, masculine figures that could do everything a man could do. And all I have to do is feed that narrative into the school systems, social media, and Hollywood. And all I do is promote it as progression. And
like the Spartans and also the Roman Empire at their peaks were butt fucking like crazy, okay? Straight up. They were butt fucking like crazy. So what's up? What is that about? You know what I mean? What's going on? They literally were nonstop butt fucking. It was consistent. Why are all the red pillars such physical pussies? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with them. I think they just think that if they overcompensate for a world in which, like... I think they overcompensate for a world where if they advocate for, like, rigid gender binaries, like, people will think that they're, like, you know, big burly men instead of, like, little pussies.
social media and Hollywood. And all I do is promote it as progression. And since traditional things work, I tell people that was bad as well. A good thing that would never happen, right?
If you were trying to take over a society...
Speaking of butt fucking, Tucker's new promo. Dude, what is this? Is there like TOS in this? There's some gay shit in this, right? Like, I feel like this is... I haven't really seen it, but like, there's like, you know, balls tanning, I heard. You have the most psycho schizo posters. Bare butt cheeks at the end, at least. The ball tanning, but that's safe. All right, let's see.
once a society collapses, then you're in hard times. Well, hard iron sharpens iron, as they say, and those hard times inevitably produce men who are tough, men who are resourceful, men who are strong enough to survive.
Yeah, eat that egg cum, you little fucking bear slut. Yeah, you fucking you suck on that cum. Hard body bear. Look at you, you buff bear. You. Oh yeah, daddy.
And then they go on to re-establish order, and so the cycle begins again.
Oh, so fucking hard right now. Okay, this is what's happening, dude. This is literally the gayest shit I've ever seen, and I live in West Hollywood. Like I've this is crazy. Like, you guys know my take on this. Working out's pretty gay. Like, you work out, even as a cishet dude, it's a little gay. It's sus. Okay? Straight up. They somehow made it way gayer. This is just gay. Like, this isn't even like, oh, it's kind of sus. Like, oh, we love Myron, you know? This is like straight up. This is as gay as sucking an erect penis to completion. Pretty much. What is going on here? What the fuck? This isn't even like fucking dudes doing organized sports in high school and like, you know, doing some homoerotic stuff. Kind of gay. This is just straight up the gayest. Like this. Wait, he's talking about the balls tanning?
There, if you want to optimize and take it to another level, expose yourself to red light therapy.
Yes.
And the Juve that we were using in the documentary, there's a massive amount
Which
of
is testicle tanning.
It's testicle tanning, but it's also full body red light therapy, which has massive amount of benefits. And there's so much data out there that isn't being picked up on or covered.
So obviously half the viewers right now are like, what? That's testicle tanning? That's crazy. But my view is, okay, testosterone levels like crash and nobody says anything about it. That's crazy. So why is it crazy to seek solutions?
It's not crazy to seek solutions. And I think I was recently exposed to a term called bromeopathy. And I think there's a lot of people out there right now that...
I love that. Bromeopathy? That's hilarious. Oh my God, it's just goops. It's just like man goop. He thinks that's good. He likes that term. He doesn't realize that they're making fun of him.
Or don't trust the mainstream information. And
wait, he literally, oh, he thinks that's a positive term. Oh my God. By fucking a man, you can truly respect manhood. If you don't fuck dudes, you're gay. No, literally, there's nothing more straight than fucking dudes, okay? That's it. It's just how it works. Straight up. It's actually gay to want to have sex with women because, like, ew, women. What the fuck? What's next, dude? Are you guys going to go to the nail salon? Like, okay. Okay. You know what I mean? No, fellas, like, it's super straight to fuck dudes. That's how we work. That's how it is. And no, even bottoming. No, bottoming doesn't. No, bottoming is the straightest thing you can do. You can think about the feet. Like, think about how respectable it is to be able to take a fucking full hard cock in your ass. It's like taking a big shit, fellas. You know, that's straight as hell. Straight up. It is way more straight than having sexual intercourse with a woman, which is gay because they're feminine. No, when I said feet, I mean F-E-A-T. Can you take a dick in your ass? Probably not. Pretty gay, dude, because you're a pussy and gay. Exactly. I took a bunch of dicks this weekend, bro. Multiple confirmed loads, bottom reporting in. Respect. That's a straight guy right there. That man is straight. Sex with men is straight because you're so alpha that the other men are women compared to you. What? No, sex with men is just straight in general. That's it. Like you're not the only way to be straight is your proximity to women. Okay? And how much you hate women. Someone said FYI. Jokes like this are exactly what got Ethan just canceled. What are you talking about? Ethan's comparison to like bottoms as a pejorative potentially versus what I'm saying currently is literally on the exact opposite playing field of gay jokes. What the fuck are you talking about? Also, you know, we fostered a different kind of environment in this community as well. Being straight is only nutting in a woman to make a baby. Ew, no, not even, dude. No shot. FYI, jokes aren't allowed on this stream and we might cancel you if you keep making them. So wait, is pegging neutral because you're taking a dick but it's from a woman? I haven't thought about that. You might be right. My cousin became a cop and I made fun of her. Now my grandma's mad at me. I wish we a pig, but chat was simp for her. Been out here bottoming and taking it like a champ, bro. Can I get an attaboy slugger for all the bottoms? You're literally making fun of toxic masculinity. Yeah, straight up. Also, dude, like, as much as I shit on Dave Chappelle, he is right about one thing. I don't actually know if he did this bit. He did this bit like actually on one of his older specials, or if I saw it when I watched him test out his new material. But like, he is definitely very much anti-LGBT for the record. Very much. But the one thing they mentioned is like, dude, what the fuck? Like, gay people used to be the funniest motherfuckers. What's going on? Like, they used to say the most horrendous shit. And for me, I think that they still do. Gay posters and trans posters are fucking primo. Like, they do the best. They do the best posting. It's oftentimes, I think, straight people that are the ones who are like canceling other motherfuckers on their behalf. It's crazy. Like the Ben Moore tweet, yeah. It's usually just like straight white people. Actually, that's how some in ancient Greece thought. Some consider heterosexuality inferior because women were inferior in their eyes and femininity was expressed as most beautiful and noble and not tainted by sin in a male body. They got mad at a gay dude for calling another gay dude the F word. Oh yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Even that gay conservative kid you had on had some funny posts. Yeah, I mean, we don't talk about that. For years, boys have been saying bros before hoes, and I did not realize that's y'all's straight anthem. Yeah, bros before hoes. That's the straight anthem. Unrelated, but why do 4chaners hate follow you so much? I don't know. Yeah, bros before hoes, like, as in straight dudes like fucking other straight guys before women, because that would be gay to fuck women. Okay, I'm done. It's like my brain broke from doing that. Yeah, you nut in your bros before you nut in your hoes. Wrong. Asexuals are the least funny. Been using the same meme since 2014. Please help us be funny. I don't know how to do that. Sometimes I like to test my dick on my homie so we can give me good notes for when I fuck a girl. What the fuck? There's nothing gay about watching your homies jerk off in the shower. You're not touching anything and you can give them pointers on technique. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, you can show them how to do it too. Not gay. Dude, what the fuck happened? So why did they do this? Can someone explain to me what's going on here? We're gonna watch this again. Like, this is... How did they turn... Like, I mean, first of all, this is literally like... I feel like this is the beginning of a gay porn. Like, oh yeah, what's up, bro? Like, what? Who else would just like wrestle randomly in the gym? You know what I mean? Like shirtless wrestling in the gym. It doesn't get gayer than this, other than just like literally sucking one. Okay.
Once a society.
Someone said Tucker made a documentary about people escaping manliness and didn't realize that being gay is the peak of manliness, which I do agree. True. First to get the other person's underwear off wins. Yeah.
Collapses, then you're in hard times. Well, hard iron sharpens iron, as they say, and those hard times inevitably produce men who are tough, men who are resourceful, men who are strong enough to survive. And then they go on to re-establish order, and so the cycle begins.
It's so funny to just be like, this is how masculinity works. You know what I mean? I feel like it's so dumb to think that like this is it. It's only like these things. If you fucking drink raw eggs, okay, and you know shirtless wrestle with your homies, like that's the only way you're fucking masculine. And you tan your balls.
Begins again.
I can confirm all gay porn starts like this. So funny that if you remove Tucker's branding from this, it would read as satire, straight up hilarious. I still think it's hilarious. It makes it even funnier when it's with Tucker Carlson's branding. Oh, by the way, do you guys want to know something that's funny? I'm willing to bet that ball tanner literally decreases your sperm count. Because your ball, like, there's a reason why your ball sack is outside of your body. Because body heat would literally destroy your sperm. It needs to be a couple degrees colder than your body. So warming up your body unironically will decrease your sperm count. So that's even funnier to think. And probably cancer too, right? Even briefs are bad for your sperm count. Yeah. Someone with talent needs to take the audio from Tucker in person and put it over this. I don't put a laptop in my lap for this exact reason. I mean, Alex Jones and Tucker would be best satire if they weren't serious. Yeah. Probably popping him in like popcorn in there. They ripped off HBO. Oh, is this? I fucking love this dude. I love Righteous Gemstones.
for the baddest, strongest behemoth.
This is Righteous Gemstones, an HBO show that's brilliant. It's basically, this is one of I mean, this dude's in the closet, and this is his, like, you know, God Squad. I guess they're like all brolic workout team.
On my squad, Torsten! He is a devout Christian. He's captain of the football team. Heck, he even dated the prom queen. But that female put Torsten in quite a predicament. Gave him an ultimatum. His celibacy or his soul. Well, I think you know his answer. If that's not virgin power, I don't know what is. If these Christian men can achieve such amazing feats of strength individually, just imagine what we can all...
What do you mean, why are you and Will not there? I'm literally, this is me, and Will is right there.
Just imagine men can achieve such amazing feats.
I'm right here, and so is Will. What the fuck are you talking about?
Individually, just imagine what we can all accomplish together.
Work that body.
Please don't stop. My neck is too much weight. Nowhere else to step to this. It's calculated, okay? Just deal with it. Kids are loving it. Oh, there's my side. Get down the way. Get down the way. Come on, come on. You can't.
Someone asked us if this was satire. Power Team was real? Wait, really? Power Team is a group of Christian evangelists based in Dallas, Texas, who incorporate their preaching and displays their strength in the martial arts skills. Oh, that's so sick. That's fucking tight, dude. What the fuck? They would conduct performances in churches and venues. What the fuck? What? Bro, this is sick. Damn, come on, dude. What the fuck is going on right now? Blammo! That's what they said. Jesus was not this cool. This is fire, dude. Oh my God, they're making him rip all the phone books, dude. What the fuck? Guys, I think I mean, a lot of you Zoomers have never touched a book, let alone seen one, and definitely don't know what phone books are. But like, that shit is, you know, impossible to fucking rip, dude. That's crazy. Bro, I'm literally, oh my God, dude. These guys have convinced me that Jesus Christ is the way. What the fuck? I swear to God, dude. I'm believing. I'm finding myself. I'm catching myself believing in the power of Jesus now.
Ready or not, here comes the boys from the south. Here comes the ready or not. How you like me now? I say, here comes the ready or not. Here comes the boys from the south.
Okay, this guy's doing the most. He's kind of like their leader, though. You know what I mean? Like, he's not exactly shredded. He doesn't even look that much like a power lifter, but holy fuck, dude. They've just been showing this guy do all the things.
Here comes the ready or not. How you like me now? Is that all you got? I'll take your best shot. Is that all you got? I'll take your best shot. Is that all you got?
Where's he going?
Is that all you got? I'll take your best shot. Is that
Oh!
best shot? I'll take your best shot. Is that all you got? Well, it's alright. It's alright. I'll take your best shot. Is that all you got? Well, it's alright. It's alright. I'll take your
Fight them demons, brother! Oh! He broke her with his fucking head! Yo, this is sick, dude. Yo, these guys are way sicker than, like, all the lame-ass, like, anti-vaxxer, like, oh my God, vote for Donald Trump bullshit that they have going on now. This is fire, dude. Yes, they did light up an elementary school auditorium for this one, okay? This trick is called pyrotechnics. God will protect us. Wait, what are they doing? Wait, what was that? Wait, what was that? What are they doing? I bet these guys aren't fighting the culture war since they're already winning. Yeah, they're not. How much more fun would you have had if you had gone to this versus Coachella? Dude, the idea that there's fucking like trend using youth pastors out there that are displaying impressive human feet. I don't know, man. This is sick as fuck. This is sick. This is actually sick. This is so dope. Breaking the chains that bind us. This is how they destroyed all my ancestors' tomes and books back in the day. If these guys came to my school and talked about how being a Christ-loving Republican is cool, I would believe them and have gone a different path. Bro, these guys are undoing all the work that I put out there to try to, like, you know, convert people out of the weird, like, reactionary conservative Christianity lifestyle. Like, these guys, we watched a 3-minute video and everyone in the chat is like, oh, I love my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Amen. The gayest thing about you is how much you're into this. Dude, are you kidding me? How many times do I have to tell you this? There's literally nothing gayer than going to the gym. Every cishet straight guy that goes to the gym is a little gay, okay? It just is. The more you work out, the gayer you become. Straight up, dude. Straight the fuck up. It's just the gayest thing on the planet. And I respect size. I respect strength. When I see this, dude, when I see dudes, you know, just showing size and strength, I'm in. I love that.
Here comes the boys from the south. Here comes the ready or not. How you like me now? I say, here comes the boom, ready or not. Here comes the boys from the south.
True, I saw an old friend today at the gym and I was telling him how big he looked. That's what I mean. Yeah, dude, come on, dude. It is literally the gayest shit, dude. Watch Baki. My friend started going to the gym and also started dressing better. You have a point. Reject diversity of thought. Embrace power team. Hasan, is it gay to be a part of a scantily clad, muscular man, fire, cement, headbutting evangelist group? I don't know if it's gay, but it feels real right, okay? Stop! He broke 2 of them with his abs. Or not abdominal muscles hidden under a thick layer of fat. Also, the band in the background is Christian nu metal band, and I'm losing it. How is breaking shit a display of strength? What kind of stupid question is this, dude? It is the what? Men break stuff, okay? Men strong. Why don't we have a leftist group like this going around unionizing workplaces? Hit my line. We can make this a reality. Bro, this is crazy. I need more of this. What the fuck? Dave Chappelle explain why smart people smoke. What? Wait, they're still around? At 2011, they were still doing shit? 4 strongmen versus non-believers and atheists in the marketplace of ideas. Oh, never mind. Fire, ice, wood, bricks, nails, Sprite. Wait, what? Sprite? Wait, what? I read that. Nothing. I fear nothing except that delicious carbonated beverage. McDonald's Sprite got hands though. I mean, straight up. McDonald's Sprite, like, a lot of people don't know this, but if you put McDonald's Sprite in a vat, you could put a body in there very easily. And it will melt. Straight up. No, make sure you get the fucking jewelry out before. Or actually, fuck it. Keep it. Keep the jewelry in. You'll have very clean jewelry by the end of the process. Oh yeah, this guy's a soldier too. Oh! No, dude, that's so sick, dude. Come on. Murat, come here. Check this shit out, bro. Oh my God. You got a bag and Are you trying to get your ass beat right now? This is the first time I'm seeing you since I left. You've been fucking gone for so long. And you trying to get your ass beat? All right, put the fucking... I turned your...
What's up, dude? What's up?
This motherfucker walks in. First thing he says is, wow, you got a bag too? What the fuck? Ridiculous, dude.
I know it was like that.
Anyway, we're watching this insane thing that I just found out. Oh, you love Righteous Gemstones. Did you know God Squad is real?
Yes.
Oh, you did already? You knew about the power team?
I knew of people who were in the God Squad in a church in Orange County.
Wait, what? You knew about this already? Oh, God damn it. Then it's not even new shit that you're seeing.
Get on my level, bro.
Wait, why did you know that?
Private.
Oh! Chat, how do they do that?
They have Jesus.
Jesus faith build? Okay, stop, dude. How? No, for real. How do they do it?
What do you mean?
Dude, this is so sick. This is literally like, as a Middle Easterner, I see this and I'm like, this is exactly like every fucking like, you know, Taliban training video. This is exactly like fucking... Obviously, they maxed out strength. The power of God. What do you mean? Like, this is literally how they fucking show. This is like North Korean fighters. You know what I mean? Like, this is awesome. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, America needs to do this more. Extra energy from the little amount of space between each slab makes it easier to break the next one, plus the one on the top concentrates force. Stop! He broke Teflon, dude.
With the pan, Teflon's not hard to manipulate. It's just really funny.
What do you mean it's not hard to manipulate? You fucking bend a pan like that.
No, that's made. The pan's made of steel. The Teflon's just the coating.
Oh, I mean, yeah, whatever. You bend the fucking steel
Or
pan like
aluminum
that.
or whatever.
You bend it, bro. Can you bend steel like that? You can't.
Bro, I don't have Jesus like they do, all right?
Exactly. These guys' hands are basically like 5-pound meat sledgehammers. It makes sense. Dude, the funniest part about it is how old they are. Like they're just like, this guy is like an accountant. You know what I mean? Like, this is like an old ass man.
All right, well, you know,
Just
come see
chilling.
him when you can rip a phone book.
Apparently, it's like pretty easy to do.
Ripping a phone book?
Yeah, apparently it's about like physics. You can. Wait, you can bend it?
So, you've probably seen this neat little party trick before.
I'm about to go grab one from the kitchen, dude.
Jeez. Now, I'm in decent shape, but I'm definitely no Larry Wheels or professional strongman. So I wanted to find out if bending a frying pan is a skill that I'm able to learn. Luckily, I have with me here 2 old frying pans that were about to go in the trash. So I'm gonna try it out today and see if I'm actually able to do this. Now, from what I have seen, there's 2 common methods of actually bending or rather rolling a frying pan. One where you keep the pan in front of you and press inwards with one hand on each side, and another one where you hold the pan against your thigh and press downwards using both hands. Hey, this is Sam from the future. I just wanted to quickly add that other than just being a question of technique and strength, the difficulty of rolling or bending a frying pan also really depends on both the material and the price. With the easiest being cheap ones made of a thin layer of aluminum, while the hardest would probably be something like a cast iron frying pan. In between that, you then have pans made of heavily...
You guys think this guy also believes in the power of Jesus Christ, our holy Lord and Savior? Because, like, otherwise, how the fuck, you know, how is he gonna bend it? There's no shot, you know?
Compressed
He's a
aluminum,
metal bender,
stainless steel, Teflon, and much more. And the difficulty of those will then vary depending on thickness, size, and price, with the more expensive ones usually being more difficult as well. So to give a better understanding of what I estimate to be the difficulty of the different frying pans I use in this video, I will add in the material and estimated cost of each one. Now, back to the video. Now, I would guess that the second approach, where you press downwards using both hands, is the easier one. Since theoretically, that way you should be applying more pressure at only one point of the pan. Fortunately, I have 2 pans, so I guess I'll try both by first going for the pressing inward method, and if that doesn't work, I will try the other one where I press it down against my thigh. Alright, so let's just warm up a bit first.
Please stop this explainer. For the last 5 minutes, I've believed in the Christian God, and I'm not ready to go back yet. No. This guy also believes in the Christian God.
Let's see.
How is he doing it? He
Right, I
can't
just
do
need
it.
something.
Wait, what? What's
I don't know if this is considered cheating, but
Those
it's my
are
first time
Jesus
doing it,
balls.
so I don't really care. Let's try it here. Okay, so I feel like it's really just burrowing into my hands. I don't know if you can see this here, but it has like an edge to it. I feel like that edge is just cutting into my hand. So, okay, you know what? Let me put this down for now, and then I'll try the inward pressing method with this one here instead.
He's giving up. Oh! Oh, he did it!
I mean, I'm definitely getting somewhere, but it's still not quite there. Okay, this is actually really cool, and I definitely feel like I was able to apply more pressure because this one doesn't have the edges like the other one here. Okay, let's just say we made it this
So I guess it's
far,
not that
and
easy.
Let's try the pressing downward motion. All
Wait,
right,
should
let's
we
give it a
try it?
No.
Why not?
There's a lot of jokes to be made, but honestly, you don't want to waste the pan.
Okay.
We have hella
All right,
pans home.
I guess this will have to do.
That's crazy. I mean, That, I mean, he fucking, that was hard though. That
So
was
as you
like,
can probably guess, I was completely done for here, and I was definitely not happy with the result. So the next day I decided to give it another go on the same frying pan with the technique I felt like I had the most success with. Gotta put on the gloves first. Now the one approach I feel like I did have a lot of success with was the one where I used my left arm to sort of act as a brake up against my thigh while I apply pressure with the right arm. So let's see if I can get it here.
okay, so obviously the other guy's like way stronger than he is though. I don't think I can do it, man. I don't think I could do it. I kind of want to, but serious answer, the weight of the bricks is all supported with the corners. It makes the blocks very fragile. It creates a fulcrum effect on the center of the bricks if they aren't hard to break at all. Only try the pan if you have cheap, thin aluminum pan. They certainly pick those pans specifically for their act. I don't know what if I have a cheap aluminum one though. Like, what if I have like a really
cast iron skillet?
Yeah, what if I have like a really strong pan and it just like fucks me up? You know what I mean?
Okay, a little bit more. Whew. And it ended up being pretty much the same technique as I explained in the beginning, except I just moved my left hand to the other side like this. So yeah, let's give it one last push and see if we can't get it all the way in. All right, so that will have to be it, I think. Now, this is definitely more than I managed to do yesterday, so I'm somewhat satisfied with the result. Now, like I mentioned, I think one really important thing is being able to find a good way where you're able to apply sufficient pressure by utilizing leverage. And it probably wouldn't hurt getting just a bit stronger either. With a slightly better result, yet feeling sore and a bit defeated, I decided to give it a rest for a couple of days until this happened. All right, it's day 3 and I was actually planning on ending the video, but luckily I had a spare frying pan donated by a friend of mine. The only difference between these two is really just the size. Now I'm not quite sure, but my guess would be that the smaller one here would probably be a bit easier since it feels a bit lighter and it also should have less total mass. But with that, I'm gonna put this one aside and give it one last try. All right, so let's give it a try here. Okay.
I just want to point out you've changed a lot, Abi. What do you mean? Normally, you would have stopped this video, paused it like a million times. And now you watch it through and through.
Okay, because I'm fucking intrigued. I want to know how the fuck he's doing it. I want to know how he's doing it, and I want to like try to do it myself. The only thing that hasn't changed is me running the top of the hour ad break at the top of every hour where there's a 6-second ad break, which you can avoid if you would like to. How? Well, by subscribing, of course. For $5 or for free, you too can avoid the top of the hour ad break. Coachella changed you, man? Dude, I'm so...
You guys want to hear something crazy? He didn't even invite me.
Bro, you were doing some shit. What the fuck do you mean?
You just wanted to be out there partying all on your own.
Yeah.
Without your bro.
Exactly. That's the truth. Stop farming hate shit. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go grab a pan. I want to try it.
Grab the lightest one.
I don't know which one is. Like, how?
Just when you hold the pan up, make sure it's light. It's crazy. I know.
was kind of small.
Let me see this. Maybe.
You think it'll work? Okay, I'm gonna try.
No, you're going the wrong way.
Wait, how do you do it? Oh, like this?
Yeah, you're trying to bend those in.
Oh! Oh my god!
What?
Oh my god! It's not even that hard! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Dude, I think you just found Jesus.
I did it! That's crazy! Do I have the power of Allah on my side? It is Ramadan. That's crazy. That actually is why I can't believe that was so easy to do.
Let me see this. Oh, yeah.
See, you did it too. You're doing it.
Yeah.
Damn, Piker Bros. Yeah, we're strong. Don't fuck with us, dude.
Where's the camera? There we go. Now bend it back.
God just coursing through. No, bend it back before your mom beats your ass. No, I have plenty of pants, dude. One is fine. Like, a breaking one is all right, you know?
Mom is not going to appreciate this.
I mean, I feel so strong. What the fuck?
Are you going to put that in the back?
There's literally, here you go. Here you go, folks. There you go. Don't fuck with me, okay? No, actually, it is literally super easy. Like, that guy was, I don't know why he was having such a hard time. It's not that hard.
He said that one of the pans were stainless steel.
Get a phone book? I don't know. There you go. Put it over there. This is the power of Ramadan, Easter, and Passover crossing. Yeah, that's what happened, I think.
I'm going to send that to mom, see what she thinks.
That was cool. I feel cool as fuck. I'm not going to lie. That was easy peasy. Hasan, please bend me like that. Okay. At first, I was going to worship Jesus, but now Allah after seeing your strength. Good. Say it. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abdullu rasulullah. Say it.
What's going on?
What? I'm telling them kelime-i şehadet getiriyorlar. Say the shahada, chat. There you go.
You have some weird references, dude.
What? How is that a weird reference, bro? Shahada is like the most what the fuck? Everyone has to say it before they turn Muslim.
Just this stream has gotten oddly religious for me.
Hasan is the strongest Twitcher YouTuber that I follow. Why are you not fasting? Bro, come on. Wait, I forgot. I told you guys the top of the hour ad break was here. Here's the 1 minute ad break now.
Bro, it's not even top of the hour anymore.
Okay, well, you know, it happened. Weak guy learns how to rip a phone book in
Describe
half.
myself as a strong guy. I can get around functionally, but I don't think anyone has looked at me and said, this guy can lift heavy stuff. But despite my undeveloped arms, this guy thinks that with the right technique, I should be able to tear a phone book in half, no problem.
Yeah, I think it's possible.
Tony's a strong man who makes metal sculptures with his bare hands, bends bolts with his bare hands, and can tear lots of stuff in half. He's gonna show me the secret to tearing a phone book in half, even if you aren't as ginormous.
Oh,
as
he's
he
going
is.
off the...
How much of tearing a phone
bind
book
side.
in half is how strong you are versus the technique that you use?
Like anything, I like to say that it's probably, I would say, 60, maybe 70% technique.
Okay.
It's not so much about whether you possess the strength or not, because I believe that almost everybody possesses the strength to tear this size.
Yeah. Wait, the F100's out?
Appropriate materials first,
The what?
and then developing the right techniques so that all the force goes into the same spot. Once you understand the technique, then you can start to build to bigger books, more challenging materials, and that sort of stuff.
All right, so before I get into the tricks of the trade, I've never actually attempted to tear a phone book in half, so I'm just gonna wing it and see how it goes. and then Tony can make fun of me and stuff and show me all the tricks of the trade, assuming that that's actually what goes on. But here we go. Attempt 1 at tearing a phone book in half.
So I feel like it's about cheering, and he can't get the same amount of pressure off the side that can move.
Look at him. He's looking at him like, oh, fucking lame, dude. You don't believe in
Step 1 for tearing a
God.
phone book, you're going to go with a thumbless grip on your non-dominant hand. So that'll be reaching over the book, closest to the spine with no thumb, and squeezing as hard as you can with those 4 fingers. Step 2 is to create the tunnel and push that tunnel into the crook of your hip. Step 3 is to turn the corner of the open end of the book upwards to create an S shape, and then you will...
This is literally, I might show my lab students as an example of torque. Yeah, someone said a physics professor uses this as an example of how to do... of how to
grab with your dominant hand as far to the end of the book as possible, squeezing hard and pushing your thumb into the fold as you curl that corner up. Now, as you go to tear, you want to take a big breath, lean backwards, make sure that that open end is curled up, pull back, and hang on for the ride. So the
That's
goal today
crazy.
is to get you to tear the 750-page book.
The hardest part about this is finding a phone book, to be honest. Like, that's the... How the fuck? How are we going to find a phone book?
That you struggled with before.
I wasn't struggling. I just wasn't trying.
That's right, fair. and I appreciate you conserving some energy for this.
Mhm.
So I'm going to teach you the technique on this book instead.
It looks so tiny and cute.
It's proportional to the size of your hands, which is going to make you feel that much more comfortable with this.
Okay, so I got the brace,
Yep.
gripless hand hold, and now I want to make it like an S shape.
You want to make the tunnel, and then you're going to make an S shape by pulling this front corner.
Sweating profusely, fighting the urge to press the button with every ounce of willpower I have left. Hasan Piker ruins $40 pan because he can afford it. Imagine getting your politics from this man. Do it, pussy. You won't.
Corner up.
Okay.
Now I want you to
But post the video and make me look cool. You know what I mean? If you're gonna do it, like make me look sexy and strong and cool. Put some like good music in the background. You know what I mean?
lean back and pull.
Oh my God!
There it is.
That's amazing.
Dude, I kind of want to start ripping shit.
Corner up.
Okay.
Now I want you to lean back and pull.
Oh my God!
There it is.
Oh, what the fuck? That's so easy.
That's amazing.
Take that, Kent Post.
That's so much easier than.
Right.
Holy smokes!
So you ready for the big book?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, time to graduate.
All right. Okay, you ready for this? Okay.
Back, yep, and
The storage cleaner people must hate him.
Oh my God!
Yes! Ah! Yes! That's amazing.
How do you feel?
Good. I feel super manly.
We don't have a phone book. Being strong is actually about being smart. We don't have phone books. Baiting posts are such low tier shit posting. Tearing phone books is like tearing rare Pokemon cards. We can never get these back and they're gone forever.
Who's the internet guy who loves Pokemon cards?
All of them.
Jake Paul?
Someone held up a car with 2 phone books from a crane. What? An ex-Supreme Court judge did that to the Constitution in Brazil. Stop teaching fascists how to destroy literature. Yeah. I think there are easier methods than literally just fucking ripping them with your bare hands. But the environment, watching people tearing paper as a hobby. Glenn Greenwald, I'll talk right now about the Libs of TikTok story. So riveting. Love him now.
Oh, I heard about that.
Shatter is right. I wouldn't attend a book burning, but I would absolutely go to a book tearing. Oh, 100%. I don't even give a fuck, dude. I don't even care what kind of books they're burning in that situation. If they're tearing books up, I'm there. I'm a fan. I hate reading. Just saying. This is the same masculine energy Maya was talking about when you were raiding animals to fight to death. I hate phone books so much. Thinking about how many phone books got printed. DeFranco put me in the thumbnail again on his latest video.
I already watched it.
You already watched it? Oh, that's why you knew about it.
Of course. How else would I know the news?
Yeah, Murat watches Philly D.
It was a lot about Taylor Lorenz.
Yeah. She wrote the story. Okay.
She wrote the book, dude.
You know how we started this convo? We're going to watch this gay shit one more time, chat. It's the fucking funniest and best. Here. We got to this story because of this.
You and 7 million other people.
That man is tanning his balls.
Nice.
Once a society collapses, then you're in hard times. Well, hard iron sharpens iron, as they say, and those hard times inevitably produce men who are tough, men who are resourceful, men who are strong enough to survive. And then they go on to re-establish order, and so the cycle begins again.
Bro, I cannot get over how gay this video is, dude. Like,
I don't understand what's going on.
Tucker Carlson's coming out with a new original about like how to be a hard body man. You know what I mean?
Why are they all naked?
Why are they all naked? Because that's the most manly way you can.
Like, why was that guy
the manliest way?
Why was that guy tanning his testicle?
The manliest way.
The relevance.
The absolute manliest. I mean, the manliest fucking way.
No, it's end of men. He's obviously saying that men are weak now.
Yeah, and he's like trying to get them to be more manly and masculine by tanning their balls.
I mean, you could say that exposure therapy is like making him stronger.
I don't know. Here, this is what they're doing.
You saw in the clip there, if you want to optimize and take it to another level, expose yourself to red light therapy.
Yes.
And the Juve
Unlike
that we
blue
were
light.
using in the documentary. There's a massive amount
Which
of
is testicle tanning.
It's testicle tanning, but it's also full body red light therapy, which has massive amount of benefits. And there's so much data out there that isn't being picked up on or covered.
So obviously half the viewers right now are like, what? That's testicle tanning? That's crazy. But my view is, okay, testosterone levels like crash and nobody says anything about it. That's crazy. So why is...
Dude, the craziest part about this entire fucking thing is that T levels are fucking lower, right? It's true. And it's certainly not a good thing to some degree. Okay? But it's the way that... But the reason for why it's happening is literally because of... I mean, it's probably closer related to our diet than anything else. You know what I mean? It's not like... It's not because of anything but our diet. Microplastics and the horrible processed shit we put in our fucking diet. So Tucker, of course, is not going to analyze the systemic consequences, or rather the systemic reasons as to why, T levels are getting lower. Honest question, why is lower T a bad thing? I mean, it's naturally occurring testosterone is not a bad thing. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a part of our reproductive cycle. Like, I mean, we're hormones, changing your hormones by eating, or changing your hormones as a consequence of your
lifestyle.
Your hormones being imbalanced is not a good thing. Is a bad thing. Fertility levels go down as a consequence of that. It's not a good thing. I'm 30 with low T and it ruined me. Tired, sex drive. It's really important. Yeah. Well, if you're 30 with low T, then you should be doing TRT, no? I mean, your doctor will prescribe it to you.
Okay, Dr. Hasan.
Lower fertility is not fun. Is not fun if you want to have a kid too. Yeah. Oh my fucking God. Why do they not think it's the quality of food or all the chemicals, Lamau? Well, because they have an interest in not solving this problem or anything like that. But they have an interest in just, you know, turning this into new forms of agitative propaganda about, like, I don't know, Disney movies making kids gay or some shit.
No, it's the water that's making frogs gay. You're getting your references confused.
Yeah. Imagine a white guy who looks completely normal taking off his pants, revealing those Wayne Newton looking balls. What? Love this angle. Very cinematic. You're welcome. Same shit with steroids. People don't realize that you need to manage your test estrogen levels or you can permanently fuck your shit. Yeah. I mean, Tucker Carlson is not exactly a macho masculine man, by the way. That's another thing, you know? Red light is good for skin tightening. I have a machine to use all over, but if I have balls, I definitely wouldn't use it there. Why would I want smooth balls anyway? Suckable.
Oh, you're on a different camera angle now.
Yeah. What do you mean? I would like to have. I would like to have smoother balls. Look at this.
I don't get it. Is that your shirt?
Yeah. That's for my latest Instagram.
Oh, is it from the interview magazine?
You gotta react to this video? What is this?
Girls trip with the ladies.
I'm gonna fuck your dad so hard later. Every single one of them. I can't deal with someone who supports the establishment.
I'm too sexy for this bullshit! Girls just wanna have fun. Rituals to sacrifice type fun. Lipstick, Adamant's blood.
Coach, did I do it? Am I a winner?
Girls don't poop.
Yeah, can't relate. My brain's like, do it, you whore!
Trip with the ladies. Trip with the ladies.
Bro, this is actually bullshit. The fact that this is girls only is literally misandry and it's unacceptable. Okay.
Wait, they're actually, this is an actual thing?
Yeah, they're doing a girls trip.
Where are
like
they going?
Shit con or shit camp or something without any of the boys, and that's fucked up.
Yo, why aren't you guys doing a boys trip?
I'm sick and tired of it, dude. You know, it's fucked up. Hey,
you need to have a competing boys trip.
We should. That's
saying.
a good idea. Except none of the boys have any
logistical.
Yeah, we don't have the mental. We don't have the mental
capabilities.
faculties to put together a fucking full trip. You know what I mean?
Is it announced where they're going?
I don't know.
I mean, that kind of like gave Miami vibes, but I think it's just a random clip.
In between my legs is my pussy. I'm a hoe for that one. Shut the fuck up. Didn't ask you. Don't care.
May 4th to May 7th, starting on twitch.tv/QTCinderella. Okay, we gotta do this.
Yeah, but you guys got to go somewhere like random, like Nebraska.
Last time you had a boys trip, you opened discussing catfish in your backyard and almost threw up. That's true.
Boys trip? That was here.
Yeah, I know. They're just saying
It's
that
not
that's
really a
like.
trip, is it?
Okay, we got to do a boys trip now. Fuck.
You guys got to go to like a random lake in Kansas.
Why don't we just like break into the girls trip and then ruin it? You know what I mean? That's men know how to break. A boys trip has to be gay as hell. I hope you know. I mean, of course. Excuse you can help schedule and plan it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, only if fucking Sammy puts it together. Yo, Crashing Cuties girls only thing would be P content? No, we're not doing that. I'm just mad that, you know, we're not allowed. We're
Go to a dude ranch, somebody said.
I want to go on the girls trip. This is bullshit. Just start showing up bending pans and tearing phone books and shit. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that would be a cool activity for a boys trip.
Let Murat organize, please. He can put you on Mars and plan a trip to Utah. What? Here it is, folks. We're back. We haven't done this in a while, okay?
Are you just showing off because I'm here?
What do you mean showing off?
Okay, buddy Hasan.
No, what do you mean by that?
I don't know. I just like I'm here. You're putting up voice.
It has nothing to do with you, motherfucker. What do you mean?
I'm an incel myself, so do you know what the incel is? Involuntary celibate. It's like a community of people on the internet who can't get laid, and some of them go out.
Who are you talking to?
I'm not saying I'm cringy.
Girls.
I'll explain it later. The virgin is the incel.
There's like girls in my room. It was New Year's.
Celibate who never gets laid. He's like unable to get laid. He's very nerdy. He has terrible posture, and that would be someone that would be considered a cab. Holy shit, dude.
This is a short ad break by Hasan Piker. I want you to redistribute the wealth to Mall Brawl by order of Communist Turkey. Follow his Twitch streams at Mall Brawl.
It's cool. There's like 8 sinks, so.
I love crap.
Wait, what the heck? Bro, what this? What that? What is this? I said I would clap the fucking
This is our
shit
introduction.
out of bench
This is our
Bros'
intro
ass.
music to the fucking Okay Buddy.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. 16. Just kidding.
Okay, bye. Holy shit, dude.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and MBs, it's time for the greatest subreddit of all time. Let's take a look. Congrats on the 2 million followers, Hasan.
We got 2 million followers now?
No, it still says 1.9 on my end. I guess I didn't actually. I don't know what happened. Adopt a cat when Pogo.
Can you look at what your follower count is? We gotta have you a party for you.
It's right here, bro. This is 1.9 million. 1999892.
You're literally 118 people away.
Yeah, I think it just like rounds up, and then people like unfollow and shit. You know, when they find out that I bought a. Yeah, when I bought a fucking Gucci shirt, they were like, nope. People probably unfollowed.
So is there like a live counter you can look at?
No.
What were you looking at last time when you hit 1 million?
I don't remember. Social Blade probably, but it doesn't matter. I don't want to do it.
But you're like right there.
I mean, they're going to unfollow just to fucking meme now. That's the point.
Okay. I mean, this is a pretty big step, dude. Oh, yep, somebody unfollowed.
That's why I don't like showing it, because then people immediately unfollow. Which fucks
Such
up.
an asshole move.
Which fucks up because they're gonna unfollow the troll and then they fuck up their follow age and then they're like, I shouldn't have done that. Hasan is a Reddit user confirmed by JCS.
Was then transported back to the complex with 4 other investigators. While searching his apartment, they discovered a collection of swords.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Okay, dude. Well, I already fucking don't show me anything else, dude. All right. Of course. There it is. There you. Yep, 1 month follower mode, baby. GG's to all the unfollowers. Get fucked.
Wait, so what does that mean?
Dude. Of course. What?
What is?
I mean, this is like.
I want to know more about
is
this follower
before-
situation, dude.
Bro, followers are completely irrelevant. Okay, on Twitch, it
Regardless,
doesn't matter.
2 million is a big deal. Come on. And yeah, people are gonna.
I don't
fucking
care.
Troll
It's
right
not.
now.
It's not a big
They're
deal. All right,
trolling,
stop
but
being weird. Stop being weird. I don't care. I
You're
don't
the
care.
one who's being weird.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just watch the content, please. For Reddit, or not before Reddit, but like this is literally. This is before like there was an incel murderer meta.
Is this real or is that a
No, this is an edit, Murat. I'm not a murderer.
I don't think you are.
Pick your starter. Fire type Pokemon, Hasan Fieri. Game in 2D, some areas also playable in 3D. I don't know if you know this, but I got canceled over the weekend.
I heard a little bit. I saw your Instagram post.
Fit League, Hot Girl Song denies being a material girl and claims the title of festival foe, Blamchella Glam Fella.
Is that what you actually wore?
Yeah, I wore that. It's real.
Dude.
The polls are in. Hasan's Coachella Day 3 voted to be a 3.58 out of 5. The highest of all 3 days. Will's Day 3 fit was voted a 3.33 out of 5 among respondents.
So what are these polls?
Ostenox, the person who got me fucking canceled, my editor. Okay.
Yeah, I'm familiar with Ostenox. I've seen his videos.
Yeah, he jokingly posted about how I had. He jokingly posted about how I had, bought a Gucci shirt. He posted the fucking price of the Gucci shirt immediately, and also posted like the old photo of me on the jet going to the Shorty Awards with the David Dobrik's Vlog Brothers.
I thought they were the Vlog Quad.
And this is it. Blaming Ostenox. Brother, this is how it started. He did this. Like, let's be real. He said, so this guy takes a private jet to Coachella, wears a $1,100 Hawaiian shirt there, and is a socialist?
Okay, but I assume he has enough Photoshop skills to make her hair longer in this picture. Why didn't he do it?
He does. He just, because he wanted to, make it a meme. And then people, of course, took it seriously no matter what. And then, fucking canceled me for it. Vlog Brothers is Hank Green. Help. And people still didn't put it together. I mean, look at my hair, dude. Because people don't care. They just want to use anything and everything they can. Anyway, and then he was also doing these polls throughout the weekend on, Hasan's Coachella Fit consumer preference. Viewers on multiple social media platforms that identified as Hasan viewers were polled on their preference to Hasan's Coachella Day 3 outfit on a ascending range from 1 to 5. This one is broken, though, because a lot of people gave it a 1 because they were trolls, I think, that were following Ostenox.
So what are those pants?
Those are the pants I wear all the time.
I've seen them before. I'm just asking, where are they from?
Reconstruct.
Nice.
I mean, it doesn't make sense, dude. It's a strong 4 and a strong 5, but then out of nowhere, you got like a bunch of 1s and 2s. Like, get the fuck out of here. That makes no sense. The poll was on your Discord. Hi, Dad. Can you get Chill Chat the Abolish Hate shirt from an interview? Mag Shoot is from Peach Fuzz, and I donate all the profits to charity. There are lots of ripoffs online and that don't donate. Thanks. P.S. Hi, chat. Oh, yeah. The Abolish Hate shirt from the interview magazine shoot is from the Peach Fuzz. Are you accusing our research group of voter fraud? Yes, 100%. Audience fit ranking, fit rating, Will got a 3.33. If I wore this, the audience would have given me a 1, by the way. 100%. Like, if I wore this fit.
Yeah, Will's likability is carrying that score.
Yeah, 100%. Like, it's just, he's not me. So by virtue of being not me, he gets, like, higher ranks no matter what. You are the model on it? Yeah, look at that. Different fits work on different people. No, that fit itself is like kind of mid.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
Regarding Hasan's recent style, I may be a Turkish man in real life, but deep inside, I'm a quirky white girl. Wait, what? What does that even mean? After his debut on Coachella Music and Art Festival, HasanAbi finally releases his first single coming 8/21/22. HasanAbi.
Blammo.
Yeah, you said it too. You got the blammo bug. Blau and Haas featuring my interpretation of camo. Good one. It's cute.
I feel like you're much taller than Blammo, though.
Blammo? You mean Blau?
Blau, sure.
Hasan's Coachella Day 2 fit has been voted to be a 3.2 out of 5. Improvement from day 1. Will's fit was polled and voted to be a solid 4.4 out of 5. Will's fit deserved to be a 5, for sure. That was a perfect fit. Your individual clothing pieces are great, but I get so confused when you put them together. This fit was pretty good, too. I think a 3.2 was kind of low. I'm going to be honest. Not a fan of the shorts. How could you possibly think the fire shirt matched the shorts? What the fuck? Dude, it's literally the black on the fire, the tribal tat with the black on the shorts. What do you mean? And then black accents on the bandana and also on the shoes.
I think that's
like everything literally works together.
I don't know about that.
This shirt and the shorts combination works.
The shirt is carrying this look. The shorts are trying to take away from it.
I
If
don't
you had
have
like cooler shorts on, that would have gotten you like 0.75 more.
I don't have any same short second day. No, I didn't wear those. And the colors on the logo also correspond to the colors on the shirt. Anyway, I think fashion sense is just divisive because chat wears jeans and print tees.
I'm literally wearing jeans and a print tee.
Anyway, would you look better? You would look better with baggy pants. The black works. The color of your legs don't match the fit. Statistics 101. Murat knows this too. That they do skewed. Very cool pieces and perfectly styled. Just the combo is used a lot, especially in festivals, in my opinion. I mean, I think it's like not that crazy. It's pretty basic, for sure. Lot of Nancy's and Martha's crying themselves to sleep tonight over this fake socialist. Socialist commentator Hasan faces backlash for leaving his chat's moms to go to Coachella. We thought he was the father that stepped up, then he just left. Selfish top behavior, one user said. I love you in this lighting. Hoschella 22. Would know that bitch when you cause all this. You know you that bitch when you cause all this conversation.
You know you dyslexic when you can't read.
Yeah. Get a stylist, embrace the lifestyle. Fuck the haters. Have you seen Darcy from 90 Day recently? No.
So
would Murat ever date a fan? No. He has a girlfriend.
Who's not a fan?
Yeah, it's true. Sonic Coachella going great, I guess. Peepo Haas. I guess they don't know I'm streaming on Twitch right now. I mean, that is what I did. Yes.
So were you guys in the VIP area or like I've never been to Coachella. How does it work?
We're in the artist section, but it was not that. You're too self-deprecating and now the new meta is shitting on you no matter what. I posted this meme. Look at Austin rocking your fit, Lamau. Dude, why is this happening? Why does it keep like logging?
Is that real?
It keeps logging me out of Twitter for some reason when I click on the link first. Yeah, Austin wore this.
When?
He wore my Doc Martens and my shirt back in the day.
Yeah, that's like a long time ago.
Yeah. At Walmart, picking up some HasanAbi today. Entertainment cracker selection?
Because you said it, dude. You're not supposed to say
What the fuck, dude? You're going to get canceled again. This edible ain't shit. Blammo. Coachella himbos featuring a Nessawa bean that snuck in. Oh, I posted this too. Dude. I made a new art account and you're the first post. First post, himbos. Oh shit, this is sick. God damn. This is fire. Your art style is great. Coachella Day 2. What? What does that even mean? What the fuck? Is it because of the glasses? Fear and Twitter doom scrolling. Fear and... True.
But you're not molding in that picture.
We already saw this. Hasan at Coachella. After forming a polling organization and running a social media outreach poll, consensus seems to be that Hasan's Coachella Day 1 fit is a solid 2.9 out of 5. So I was wearing those pants early in the morning because I had a different fit on. Shorts look like underwear. Your day 3 look was fucking great, though. Did you wrong with the right photo? Like they happened between those two pictures? What do you mean?
That's pretty funny. The angles are completely different.
Yeah. I got a 2.94, dude. That's crazy. HasanAbi goes to Coachella 2022.
Hi, everybody. Hi. What's going on? I'm here joined by Marisa Wad and Amanda McCants.
Hi.
Amanda is a attractive woman.
I'm an attractive woman, and that's it. Hi.
We're on our way to the party. Okay, we're not actually going to Coachella.
A big part of Coachella is just, you gotta be confident and just finesse.
So today I decided to just go balls to the fucking wall, okay? I decided I was gonna go really crazy. I was gonna go buck wild. It's a lot of fun.
Wait, what was your guys' name?
Hassan.
Hassan, Amy. Nice to meet
Amy.
you. So I handle guest originals. I'm a manager, make guest originals. And like, if you ever want to like work like for, are you a videographer, or are you just kind of here with her? Are you the boyfriend, or I don't know? +1.
Wait, was that real?
Yeah.
Are you the videographer now?
No, that's what she thought, though.
Hell yeah, dude. I was on the videographer.
I don't know why people like to make themselves fucking miserable, dude. This is just a sequence of inconveniences, no matter how, like, clouded, rich, whatever the fuck. Like, even if you're literally an artist.
Oh my god. Stop. So God.
I'm not political.
Why does this shirt cost more than my right? Dropping a G on a shirt, lol W. Why does that shirt cost more than my rent? I don't know, motherfucker. You've been paying me for 14 months. Think about that. Think about that for a second. You've been paying me for 14 months, and there's like, 50,000 other people that do the same. Maybe that's how. Like, how are you going to sit here and be like, damn, dude, like, I can't believe you have that kind of money. What the fuck's going on? It's a bad shirt, admit it. I don't think it's a bad shirt. Also, you pay less than $1,000 for rent? What the fuck? Where do you live? That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
I don't condone you spending that much money on a shirt, but yeah, I do agree that guy's rent is great.
Fire shirt is a thrift buy. No. Oh, the fire shirt is not even a thrift buy. It's ASOS. It's free.
You're just trying to average out the cost of your Coachella
The fire shirt was free. Actually, most of what I wore was free. The only thing that I fucking paid for was the Gucci shirt. That's it.
Commentator. I mean, this is pretty fucking good too. So, I stream on Twitch. I'm streaming right now.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
nice to meet you.
Hi, say hi. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was incredibly underwhelming.
I don't like that. I don't like that. For those of you who are like, Hasan, you got a band, like, you gotta go see the favorite artist. Like, you know I don't listen to music.
I want to take a second to be
Dude,
grateful.
this is making me hungry.
Fuck
I want
mass,
to take
brother.
a second to thank Revolve for putting together such a beautiful event.
Oh my god. This is TOS.
So good.
This is a violation of the terms of service because this is fucking my mouth right now.
This was, I mean, that's a pretty good summarization of that entire fucking stream that failed. WIP of Hasan. What is a WIP? Of Hasan.
Work in progress?
Work in progress. Oh, okay. How to avoid stun lock. What if you are in a stun lock, but God said,
Pixelate?
waiting for Hasan lo-fi hip-hop radio music? Okay. We should have could have lied about paying for that shirt or say it's fake. Instead, you chose to be honest. Motherfuckers need to chill and see you're being genuine. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. Thank you, now Montiego, for the 5 get the subs. What?
You know my favorite part of that shirt is?
So stupid. What?
I'm going to steal it immediately.
No. But just be like, I can't stand music. 10 minutes later, me and the bestie. I don't know where the red glasses are from, chatter, who asked. I don't know. Coachella fuckboy. Blammo. Hasan will never be my real dad. I hope I'm not only your stepfather to you guys, but also a friend. What is it? The stuff XC never cares about at all?
Regardless of whatever game he was playing. High Distortion would then begin to lose followers on Twitch during every single stream.
Chat, can I be honest with you guys? Okay. I never talk about this shit because I don't care about this shit at all. Okay. The rule of thumb on Twitch is simple. If you lose a single follower, things are fucking alarming. Wanna know why? Because nobody takes the time to unfollow. Nobody unfollows. I've never seen anybody actually lose followers in a day or in a day or the week that they're streaming it. That's just how it is. Don't unfollow. Hey! Yeah, forget I said anything, man. I'm done.
And the
I'm
self-deprecation came
done.
along with it. A bunch of regardless of whatever.
Fucking. Follower count literally does not matter.
Speaking of which, what is it?
I unfollowed him because he's abusing tags. Who? Felix? How do you abuse tags? What does that even mean? He puts on a VTuber tag. He's using like VTuber tags and random shit. What the fuck is a tag? How do you even see tag? Is it about the VTuber tag drama? Holy shit, put VTuber in your tags. Just do it, please. Wait, why? People are mad VTubers have an audience, so everyone is using the VTuber tag. Tag drama over the weekend. Excuse the tag English when it was clearly unintelligible. Wait, how do you even do tags? Dude, what the fuck? Sorry. Why? Why is this happening every time? So weird. Every time I click on a fucking Twitter link, it like logs me out and then logs me back in. Chill, so Twitch, what are we going to do about this? You have people abusing the VTuber hashtag and putting actual VTubers down the list. This is not okay or fair for your content creators. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. I'm really trying to make it as a VTuber, and this Lucari guy is just taking it away from me, and my community's chance of getting any viewers. I will be contacting Twitch about this because this is my life and I have a lot of kids to make money off of. I love VTubers. I see a flesh tuber when I'm searching for VTubers. Wait, what? I skip them and move on to the next one. I think most people who search do this. What the fuck is a flesh tuber? I literally don't understand what is going on here with this drama. So people are abusing the tag, the VTuber tag. Like, how do you put a VTuber tag on? I don't even know how to do that. Normal person, dumbass. Do I even have any tags on? Maybe my tag game is fucking weak, dude.
What's a VTuber?
VTubers are like animated live streamers. They just like use like a program and shit. All right, how do I change my tags in my stream? Like how? I'm in my dashboard right now. How the fuck do I change it? Is it in insights? No. Community? Content? No. Edit stream info? Category
tags.
Just chatting. Tags.
Jewish.
Tags. VTuber. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. English hype train. What the fuck? Why is it like that?
There's no politics tag.
There's no politics tag. It used to be educational. That was a tag I used to have on. Let's put that back on.
You should put on liberals of Twitch.
Liberia. Socialism. Nope. Social eating. Dude, that is a tag for me, actually. I do eat socially.
Is there a mukbang tag?
That's it. That's hype train in English. List all your faux tags. Wait, hold on. Let me put news in there too. Is that a tag? Yep. There you go. Boom.
So this is like going back to the OG Instagram days where you just put a bunch of tags in?
Put black. Yeah, let me do that. Trying to get me canceled. Dude, what's up with my fucking mods, dude? LGBTQ faux tag. It's always disappointing when you spend hours of the tiny streamer learning how Twitch works and these millionaire streamers don't know basic functions. It's always disappointing when you spend hours of the tiny streamer learning how Twitch works and these millionaire streamers don't do basic functions. Perhaps you should recognize as a smaller streamer that like you literally don't need to learn the basic functions then. And that there are, more important things that you should be focusing on as a small streamer than learning like random fucking tags and shit like that. That's the lesson you should be deriving out of this. You know what I mean? And I don't mean this with like any kind of, I don't mean this in a disrespectful way. I mean this honestly. That wasn't even a heckle. Like I wasn't even. Tags are good during the toggle months like BHM when Twitch will push your stream. Wait. What? Oh, the Babylon Bee. Oh, there's an update on Libs of TikTok, by the way. I heard the Babylon Bee had recently provided financial backing for Libs of TikTok, but didn't have enough confirmation on the details to nail it down in my story. Seth Dillon, CEO of Babylon Bee, has now confirmed it. I think they'll also be surprised by the support she receives. I want them to know that she won't be canceled from her job because this is her job now. I worked out a deal with her that will turn her heroic, high-risk work into a career. That's awesome.
Times inevitably produce men who are tough, men who are resourceful, men who are strong enough to survive.
Fucking bear slut. Yeah, you fucking hard body bear. Look at you. You buff bear, you. Oh, yeah. Daddy!
And then they go on to re-establish order, they say, and those hard times inevitably produce men who are tough, men who are resourceful, men who are strong enough to survive.
Fucking bear. Dude, I can't believe I bent that so easy. You got what you wanted? At least you didn't cancel me this time. Remove VTuber tag Sag. Wait, what? Madge? Why? Like, what happens? Do people think I'm a VTuber or something? Like, what's going on? I'm gonna get banned. Please take off the hype train tag. What does that even mean? I can't. It's locked. Like, hype train in English is automatic. There's like a little lock next to it. I tried to delete it. Hype train is gone. Oh, they eliminated it? Wait, hold up. Really? Oh, it's gone. Oh, what the fuck? Maybe it's because I added so many tags that they... Wait, ADHD is a tag? Oh my god. I'm definitely tagging myself with that for sure. Okay, I added ADHD as well as a tag. Let's go. VTubers are mad on Twitter that non-VTubers are using the tag. Twitter will maul again if you use the VTuber tag. This isn't VTube. What the fuck, man? The front page slide panel generates streams to watch categories and tags actually skew that rec because it's not that complex, to be honest. Streamers are catching on and abusing it. 2 flesh tubers and a VTube tag. Impossible to find VTubers now. Oh, another self-absorbed flesh tuber. Hype train is a dynamic one. It only shows up when the hype train is on. Oh, okay. I did not know that, but thank you. I should add a top of the hour tag for sure. Because at the top of the hour, there's a 60-second ad break. And if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe for $5 or for free. You know what I mean? Bro, for the record, when people say FleshTube, isn't that a porn site? Like, I don't know why people would say they're flesh tubers. You're thinking of fleshlights, my dude? Oh, here's the 1 minute ad break now. Okay. Like a slur insult. Wait, they use it like VTubers insult like normal fucking streamers? What the fuck? Wait, really? Like that's like a what? They hate us because they ain't us. No, they just use it to refer to normal streamers. It's not malicious. You ignore the actual VTubers on here? What do you mean? I don't know. Like, check out the top streamers on the VTuber tag. Wow, look at that. Abuse. VTube abuse. Why? Yeah, me and Miz are the two top VTuber streamers. What's up? I don't even know how to search by 2Base. No hate to the Star Wars guy.
Yes. Oh my god. How do they make this more and more epic every time?
Not sorry for infrequent memes. I will continue to post infrequently until I'm swollen enough to beat every transphobe. I'm a YouTube frog now, but been enjoying the content. Chat, you're cool. Hasan is not your friend. What the fuck? Where did this come from? YouTube connoisseur. We almost had it, boys. Listen, Hasan, I don't have much time. The only way to prevent stun locks and malding is to... Oh no! The secret is gone. We got him. You made 0 arguments and you just showed your cat. And your cat is cute. You made 0 arguments and you just showed your cat. And your cat is cute. Maybe I should... Oh, Blammo music video in collaboration with Megaphonix. Here we go. I always keep that motherfucking thing on me, okay? Always. Dude, you guys need to chill the fuck out, okay? I literally listen to Megaphonix's music every day when I start the fucking stream. Calm down. No, I keep the thing on me. Abracadabra, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got the wand out, baby. Let's go. I got the fucking wand out. I'm ready. If I was a music producer, I would sample this shit. 100%. I mean, that's fire. Why do I walk like that?
So Hasan Piker, everybody. He's too important to be voting in the show, and he already knows everybody.
I am Azan. Yeah.
What's your favorite third-party emote on Twitch?
KEKW supremacy, dude. I farm KEKWs all day, every day. It's the best. It's just the funniest emote, dude. It makes me happy. It makes my insides tingle whenever I see a KEKW in the chat.
Was your hair dyed
And
black?
Megaphonix,
No. Honestly, you know, champion at bad clips and like the shit that you shouldn't be sending. Be nice to offliners, weird dude. I mean, offliners can be a little annoying at times. Dude, just remove the VTuber tag. You're antagonizing smaller communities that are just gonna get a negative perspective of you for what? A joke? Yeah. Why are you so sad? I'm not. I'm just tired. I ran the 3-minute ad, a 3-minute ad, or not 3, the 1-minute ad at the top of the hour, but I'm gonna end it. Cause I'm gonna hang out with my brother. I haven't seen him in a long ass time. Get this made for real? What? Got your content for tomorrow? What is this? This was orchestrated to intimidate Americans? Oh my god. My Twitter fingers are hurting from defending you. Stop making enemies on the new internet communities. We have so many already. Yeah, well, I forgive you for the shirt thing, I guess. Oh man, thank you so much. Bro, thank you, please, for you know, being endlessly understanding, man. It's crazy. You know, you're welcoming, you're understanding, you're loving, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, well, wait. What the fuck? Hosfi Hip Hop Radio? Agitprop to relax and study chill 24/7? What the fuck? That's crazy. Okay, well, I'm done. Folks, I'm done, and I love you all, and I'll end it on this note. Literally, my brother is fucking locked outside. I don't even know how the fuck he got himself locked outside. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, okay? Jesus Christ, dude, what a fucking dumbass. I swear. I don't even know how. I don't know how he's locked outside. He's like, I'm locked outside. Please come and get me.